I'm built for this shit. Stupid motherfucker could never trick me off my platform. And that Perrier still cold too, nigga. Ooh. As long as it's air in my lungs, I'm gonna recite my life, so soak it up like a sponge. I'm a pill, a scroll, a killer vegetables. You want some, but you put nothing on the pack, so now you look the fuck dumb. One thing that I achieved is that I cooled out in Tel Aviv. Bottled up some holy water, now my mama please. Coffee around my cranium, I'm dripped down. They was wishing for a true one, ooh, I'm here now. You niggas pussy, go and get a pap smear now. I'll yank a bitch talking crazy and I'll wear out. Keep it G to a T, 100% me. 100. In some jiggy textiles, ho, I style me. If you mad, little bitch, gon' stay mad. Instead of being on some fuck shit, go get a bag. I lost count on all the songs I said that same shit. Well, be about your business, not that lame shit. I can tell they watching now because they bite the style. Document my life, important that I write it down. If you want that fuck shit, don't you come around. Stay consistent, keep your distance from them fuck arounds. How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? Ease up, hoes down. Riding in my city, windows down, I love the sound. G's up, woes around. Get your money, give no fucks, 10 toes down. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. Lord knows I'm really focused on my mission. Timberland 40 belows with the laces relaxed. I feel good on this track. They be like, Steph, where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. I reply and I tell them I'm just trying to handle business. Mathematics, arithmetic, it's about the algorithm. Waves to the brain while you relax to the alpha rhythm. That butter worth it all once you get it. Playing young thug digits on a mission, cause I gotta get it. The hustle never stop, cause it's about them digits, all about them digits. We gon' run it up, baby. She gon' get it, she gon' run it up. Bring it back to ends, counting cheese. Yes, Lord, she with it. That Pinot Grigio, so cold, just how I like it. Pouring up and celebrating, cause we know that life be life, and it can hit you with a crazy punch like a jab from Tyson. Stand on your own 10, keep fighting. Ease up, hoes down. Riding in my city, windows down, I love the sound. G's up, woes around. Get your money, give no fucks, 10 toes down. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. That butter worth it all once you get it. Lord knows I'm really focused on my mission.
Testing, 1 2 testing. Good Thursday, June 5th, 2025, and we still live. Cooling, kicking it. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Yeah. Yeah, man. Early little live stream. What's good with y'all? Oh, give me just a second. What's good with y'all, man? We back once again. OSD Live. We loaded with another live stream, another live reaction. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting the channel. Make sure you sub up if you haven't subbed up already. This is OSD Live Reloaded. Make sure you sub up to the main channel. Also Dope Live, OHSODOPELIVE, also Dope Live. And make sure you sub up to the third channel, Dope Man on Demand. Nightbot should be putting a link to that channel in the chat soon, and that'll be frequenting throughout the live stream. So if you wasn't able to get the link to that channel, Nightbot should be having that surfacing, frequently throughout the channel. So thank you to everybody that's just been supporting the channel. I truly appreciate that. Yeah. So y'all see the title. Rats will always show their tails. Stay sharp or get played. Pretty much self-explanatory. One thing about rats gonna always be rats. One thing we know about rats, they always gonna show their tail. You can dress them however you want to dress them. It's still a rat. And that's everything that Biz 101 has shown in all the videos that I've done so far, is that he will be a rat in every situation. Snake people and people that associate themselves with them pretty much identify with that behavior. You know what I'm saying? So this live stream is pretty much saying you can't be surprised what a rat or a snake will do if that's all they know to do, is be that. Point blank, period. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull up the video. We're gonna get some live reaction in, and I'm gonna play a little bit of the audio of what Biz 101 has to say about a female content creator up here. And the female content creator's true essence. And so what he does is pulls up messages between them two, and they actually got voice messages. So he's playing voice messages. And see, this is why I was saying to just not only just True Essence and other people that's been in contact with a person like Biz 101, you can't expect nothing less, and why would, and the things that came out about him, his dark past and everything, why would anybody want to associate themselves with a human being like that? Less than a human being. This is a person with no morals. Why would you associate yourself with a person with no kind of morals, no kind of values, no integrity whatsoever? Only for them to do just this, what they're doing. So we're going to actually pull up that live stream. Let me see.
Truck over there.
All right. So here we have a recent live stream by Pedal Coin 101 titled The Takeover, where he's exposing some voice messages between him and True Essence. And now I want to say this, and just outside of this, like, this is so lame. Like, why dudes think that this is lame? I'm seeing cats post messages between them and other females online for some kind of views, and hey, that's lame. And other women looking at that stuff and gonna be like, even if you had a shot, let's just say you had a shot, or a woman was actually interested, and they see you doing that, they ain't gonna fuck with you. They see you posting messages online and stuff, like, you just kill all shots when you do that. So fellas that's thinking about doing that, don't do it. That shit lame. That shit is lame as hell. You know, that women already do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, women, that's what they gonna do, you know, especially if they really don't rock with the person. Women move off emotion. Some women, not all. I ain't gonna say all women, but some women move off of emotion like that. It's no reason, you know, men should be moving in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Especially for just views and some type of notoriety. Like, come on, man. That shit is not player at all. That is not P at all. Charles Adderley, morning to you, bro. Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast. Y'all see what the bro said? Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And feel free to join the chat at any time. Nightbot said, feeling generous and would like to support the content creator. All donations are welcome on the Cash App. $ Dope Vibrations TV. Morning to you, Mika. Factuals. What's up? Appreciate you catching a live broadcast. Shouts out to everybody that's watching right now. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be one of those. I'm gonna try not to be too long with this live stream. This live right here is 3 hours, so I'm definitely not gonna cover the whole 3 hours, but just kind of give y'all an idea of how this rat move in situations like I've shown you in previous videos. So you usually sleep at this time. You woke up 2 hours early. Nice. Well, again, thank you for catching the live broadcast. I definitely hope you get some sleep later on. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play a little bit of this video. Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
I'm straight. I'ma stay in my area. You hear me? G Money. I'm staying in my area. You hear me?
Yeah,
But
about it, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Everybody on this motherfucker got an opinion. We could roast and all that, but she gets up on the panel, say this fuck shit, and then at the end of her spiel say, "I'ma try to leave. I want them to leave me alone. Somebody leave you alone." That's the shit I'm talking about.
To share
and these motherfuckers on
to share the lies and bullshit and screenshot that you in.
Maybe you probably gonna have something to say too. On the list, this and that. This on the list, this and that, this and that. You wasn't saying none of that shit.
Nigga ain't trying.
My nigga A-Train was
Free my
lit.
nigga ain't trying. Free my nigga BX.
Shit. Well, I'm trying to get the show on the road, man. The people came to see something. You know what I'm saying? They want to
Hey,
see something.
hey, look, I want to feel good like my dog A-Train. A-Train on that goddamn good, boy. I wish I wasn't at work. I'm jealous, goddamn. I want to feel that damn good. No pause, no did it.
I'll say pause, definitely pause.
I'm on mute.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be real with him. I ain't want to be rude to him. You know what I'm saying? When he sober up, he gonna understand, man. Shout out to A-Train, man. Salute to the chat, man. Everybody pulling up. So yeah, man, this little fucking thought pocket, as 86 said, she over there on Sid's panel talking shit just 5 seconds ago. Why is she doing that? Why is she jumping on that panel? So she want to keep playing with me. We gonna expose her little ass crybaby ass. That's what we gonna expose right now. And it ain't my fault. I don't want to hear shit. Nothing. She keeps saying I'm on the list and all this shit. She just got finished saying all that shit. Somebody should tell her to stop doing that shit. And then right when she about to,
Ain't nobody fitting to tell her to stop saying you're on the list because it's true. Now I'm hearing you still up there, which I haven't seen nothing that shows that, but I do know you were on the list. So you want people to stop reminding you of your dark past. And again, more indication that you can't live with your dark past. That stain is going to forever be on your jacket, dude. Forever.
to drop off the panel, she say, I wish they would leave me alone. I'm a
Not worth it. What's up, factuals? Uncle L, what's going on? Factuals.
try again to leave this alone and stop bothering them and all this shit. Like, yo, why you ain't just say that first? Why you said all that fuck shit and then at the end of the shit say you wish somebody leave you alone? That's the shit I'm talking about. You want to fucking tell me to leave you alone after you say all that fuck shit. Like I ain't about to respond to that shit. All that fuck shit you just said before, you said leave me alone. I'm about to respond to that. Then I'm gonna leave you alone. And let's see if you could leave me the fuck alone. You jump up on the panel talking about Buzz and saying 52 charges and Predator and all of this fuck shit that you don't say to me. And I take this a little kind of personal because I was cool with you for a long ass time. You need to chill, yo. You taking on they energy. You saying all this fuck shit to me now all of a sudden out of nowhere. 52 charges, he on the list, this and that, this and that. You wasn't saying none of that shit. You wasn't saying none of that shit when this shit first popped off. Why you saying?
That's why it's imperative that you don't rock out with snakes. True, you had no business even being cool with no kind of entity like this. Especially when everything used to come out. Like everything that come out, that came out about this guy, you should have stayed far away. Far, far away. And now see what this rat doing. He pulling up the voice messages between you two. So now we about to hear how y'all conversations were. Or the portion he about to play. Because it seemed like he's going to play certain portions of y'all messages and stuff. So we all going to hear it. It's for public consumption. You know, these guys are now running to the internet and putting out voice messages and stuff. Real lame. Rod, go get active. What's going on? Appreciate that, man.
That shit now. Why you keep playing with me? Pissing me off like you doing that shit on purpose. And then I'm smoking this gas.
Definitely not gas. That shit probably dirt. Oh boy, puffing on dirt McGirt. Let me see. I gotta actually change one of the timers for Nightbot. It's not Dope Man the controller. It's actually Dope Man on demand. So let me actually change that. Okay, give me a second, y'all. It's Dope Man on demand. It's not Dope Man the controller. Yeah, I just changed it. So now make sure y'all sub up to that third channel right there. We do breakdowns and everything over there as well. You know, we running that page up. We're gonna run up Dope Man on Demand. Make sure y'all sub up to Dope Man on Demand. Denise, what is going on? Afternoon to you. Factuals. Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast.
Then at the end of it, you say, I wish they would leave me alone. Like, nigga, why you even say that part? If you hit the panel, you don't want nobody to leave you alone. You want to keep the shit going. So since you want to keep the shit going, these motherfuckers on here gonna say somebody AI edited and all that fuck shit. I'll be listening to y'all fuck niggas. So we about to show this shit the real way. Let me see here what we got going on. You listening, 86? G Money.
And how many videos we done heard him say the guy name? You know, 86K been trying to disguise itself for a few live streams now, and Rat 101 keep blowing his cover. You hear me, 80? I mean, G Money K. Too late now. We know who you talking about. This boy is just simple.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I bet. I'm about to pull this fucking banner down so y'all can see this shit. Let me see. I'm gonna scroll up. I know you gonna have maybe you probably gonna have something to say too.
He counting on 86 to say something because he got something to say. See, this is a weak dude, which we already know he weak. We sat right there and watched him in a live stream where another person was talking about him, and then the next day say, yeah, I deserved everything they said about me. I deserved that. So we know this is a weak dude.
All right. I'm about to share the screen. And we're about to pull this up. I found it. Boom. There you go. Now, lady, you over there keep saying all this slanderous fuck shit. Why are you doing that? Who told you to do that? Somebody told you to hit that panel? Huh? Somebody told you to hit that panel, yo. And then you keep saying this list shit and all this 52 charges and all this shit. So I'm gonna have to take this comment box off so everybody can see this shit. And as the dope head say, let's read.
Shot that you and that dude 86.
Now, when you looking at this,
And remember, this guy is in black, y'all. This not a black guy talking like this, dropping the M-bomb and stuff like this. Guy is in black. Remember that too. So we got a black man, actual black man up there letting this guy that's not black say what he's saying. This guy's not black.
you see her shit right here.
Boy, she ain't wasting no damn time, goddamn.
And see, that's what I was saying, Denise. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, that's girly behavior. Like, men coming up here exposing messages and like that's girly as hell. And it ruins your opportunity with other women. Cause they like, I ain't gonna mess with that dude. He up here showing messages from another female. So if he doing that to her, what he gonna do with me? That's how women looking at it. That stuff not player at all. That stuff is not P at all. Definitely girly behavior. Lame.
Man, my name what?
Right, you can see the audio. You can follow along with the audio. So you see it ain't no fuck shit. Now, you keep saying all this list shit. Stop saying that shit. You sound stupid every time you say that shit to me.
How does it sound stupid when it's true? You were on the list. You were on the list. Like, I don't understand why you say like it's lies and people just be saying anything when it is in fact true. You just didn't think that would ever come out about you because you can't live with your dark past, and now that it's out in the open, here we are. Everybody knows that you got them creep behaviors, and it's documented. Denise says no woman wants a man that gossips and exposes messages. Definitely not real man-ish for sure. Yeah. And look, a woman, there go the woman saying it right there. These women know the difference. These women know the difference.
Biz, somebody sent me a screenshot that you and that dude 86 caps chat and telling him to share the lies and bullshit and slander that he's saying right now with my name and his title and all of this shit. Are you actually telling him to share this shit on his main channel?
I don't know. As you sharing it, I could tell him to share his shit on his channel. Is you sharing OBS on your channel? Is you?
Here we go. And see, this is, oh my God, man. These dudes is weak, man. She just asked you a simple question. But somehow, some way, you're mentioning what she's sharing, especially when it comes to what I'm talking about. See, these people talk about my videos as if they in hiding. No, they're for public consumption. Just like I just seen Damn Diva call himself trying to press another man because what they posted on their community wall. And guess who content they pressing? I mean, guess who content he pressing him about? He's pressing him about drops that was made about him when I ran down on him on Vince's pan again. And Vince, in the content creators Vince it was Vince's channel and live stream where it happened at, where we all seen the bitch come up out of him, out of Damn Diva, and people made drops about it. So now he talking about, oh, it's just very funny you sharing these videos. Is there something you want to tell me? As if he big dog and something gonna happen. Now I don't know what Vince's response was. I didn't get the opportunity to see it. But I would have told that motherfucker, and yeah, I shared it. It's on my channel. Like, who are these people, man? Like, what's really going on? And exactly, he going tick for tack like a woman. So she shared my videos. He like, well, you share OBS. So yeah, I told him to share a video on his channel, on his community wall. Oh, these dudes, boy.
You sharing 504 on your channel? Where you sharing this shit at? Or are you telling OBS to share his own shit?
But why would she need to tell me to share my own videos when I already share my own videos? Pedal Coin 101? I share my own videos on my community wall. She ain't got to tell me that. She just share my videos when I'm either live at that moment or when I'm finished going live. Either way, it doesn't matter. You know, she shared my content. She shared my content. And just like I told her when she was on my panel, share whatever videos you want to share. You don't owe nobody no explanation.
That's what I told him to do. What's wrong with that? You sound like a crybaby. You mad at him. You bringing this energy to me. And the problem is, listen to the first thing you said.
Biz, somebody sent me a screenshot that you.
What are you talking about? Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me about what somebody sent you a screenshot? Why are you talking to me? You shouldn't even talk to me. You shouldn't even have this conversation with me.
Well, she was asking you a simple question. That's it, man. That's it. He asked you a simple question and that's what it was. I mean, she asked you a simple question and that's what it was, dude. Why are you so emotional?
So why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me?
Why are you talking to me? Check the source, yo. Don't take the idea of the person that sends you the screenshot. Think about what I was actually doing. I was telling him to share his live on his main channel so his supporters could come watch it. I wasn't saying I'm about to share the live because I don't like True Essence.
I just don't understand why these supposed men trying to match female energy. This is what I mean by you see males in their feminine energy. Why you see grown men trying to match female energy or match women energy? That don't make sense to me. Why are these grown, supposedly supposed to be grown men constantly trying to match female energy? We seen the bitch come up out of damn diva. He talking about so we seen how much of a hoe he was. He's going to join the panel, another content creator's live stream panel, talking about, I just want to have conversations. I hear people be saying my name and I just want to get some clarification. So then when I joined, because I'm hearing that, I said, oh, really? So I go up there to see what was good. And he just turned into a full-fledged woman. I ain't gonna say he act like a woman. He act like a full-fledged hoe. So much like a hoe, he pretty much reenacts the woman he talks about every day. He uses her exact catchphrase, and instead of saying Compton in this bitch, he says Houston in this bitch, because at that moment he felt like a hoe. It's on cam, it's on a video. You literally see the bitch come up out of him. And now you got somebody like this, Pedalcoin 101, trying to go tick for tat with a woman. But as soon as a man want to talk to him, the hoe be coming up out of him. Y'all see the pattern? That's the pattern with a lot of these male content creators.
Why you taking it that way? But you could share everybody else shit though. You lucky I didn't get good enough with it. Well, I could. It just take a little bit of time because I'll pull up your community wall right now and show you yourself how you sharing this nigga shit that just and I could pull up some of his videos where he talking about your friend. Maybe I should do that.
Well, if you do that, she already saw it. You pulling up her community wall, something that damn diva already said that you be in the chat watching him do already. Him pulling up my videos. You was already in the chat when you saw that he pulled up the videos when he was calling himself, trying to show Barbie girl that I was talking about her and show True Essence I'm talking about her. Barbie girl Tina already told you clowns. She don't care. She know I make videos about her. She says she don't care. Because she can't dispute nothing that I say about her in those videos. Because they are her own words. And she knows what she said. And she knows True Essence shares my videos when I'm talking about her. And Damn Diva, or more so you, Pedalcorn 101. She like, it's no secret, dude. All the videos are still up. People can watch them. So you, I pull up your community wall and show, you sharing his. It don't matter. Everybody can see him, dude. This boy.
So you can hear how he talk about your friend while you want to share his video because he talking about me and D. That's some sucker shit. You want some sucker shit, bro. And you talking about somebody sent you a screenshot. Nigga, I wasn't hiding. That's why I typed it in the chat. Fuck out of here. But somebody sent you a screenshot so you get mad at me. You think Biz stupid? That ain't why you mad at me. You've been waiting to be mad. You just use that as an excuse because you didn't like seeing me say shout out to 86K. So you've been mad at me. That's what you've been doing. And you just use that as ammunition because it shouldn't have went this far. Listen to my reaction to you while you getting all in your feelings. What is the feeling right there? It's your hatred for him. That's the feeling right there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You blinded by the hatred you got for him. How many times I gotta tell you that shit?
You and that dude, 86 caps,
That boy sounded stupid. That entire rant right there. That didn't make no sense. That was dumb. I was just stupid.
chat and telling him to share the lies and bullshit and slander that he's saying right now with my name and his title and all of this shit. Are you actually telling him to share this shit on his main channel? Like, why would you encourage this? Like, people say they staying out of stuff, but at the same time, they instigating it at the same time. So I'm trying to figure out, why would you tell him to share these lies about me on his main channel?
All right. You asked a good question, and I gave you an answer you didn't like. You just wanted to focus your attention on what you felt. You selfish as fuck.
And why you reacting to just what she's saying? Play what you said, because you got some responses down there too. So She's in the gray, you in the purple. Why are you not playing what you saying? Because she's not talking to herself. But you rather react to what she's saying in the video, even though you gave a response to her. You rather give a reaction for the audience to hear live, playing just her. But no, what you say?
You didn't hear my reply to you? Listen to this conversation.
Okay, he gonna play it.
Instigating it at the same time. So I'm trying to figure out, why would you tell him to share these lies about me on his main channel? Out of million in the support
My dumb ass need to keep my phone charged.
I've been giving you all this whole time, and you gonna sit up there and encourage him to do some more fuck shit? Like, that shit is fucked up, Biz. I mean, I can't even believe you right now.
Where you get that from? That I'm encouraging him to do some more fuck shit? No, I told him to share his live to his main channel so his followers know he lied. That's it. That was it. That was literally it. I don't give a fuck what he was talking about. He could have been talking about the store. That nigga could have been on the mic talking about flowers, and I'd have told him, yo, share this to your channel so people could see that you lie.
Like, that don't even make sense. That's dumb. Like, that doesn't make sense at all.
That was it. You emotional. You mad as fuck at him.
She a woman. Women can be in their emotions, man. You in your feminine energy. That's why you ain't even letting the video play out. You ain't even letting the voice messages play out, because you already, first of all, you lame for even posting the voice messages, but you ain't even letting them play out just to see how the conversation actually went. You still reacting because you so emotional about what she's saying and messages you already heard already. Come on, man.
And you taking it out on me. It's bullshit.
Every fucking thing I done fucking did to help you,
and then that's what I don't like right there. You try to throw,
like, y'all, this is the worst dude for reactions, man. He stopped every other line. This is an emotional clown. Emotional. Now he's saying what he don't like when he's clearly responding in the messages right here, because he's the person in the purple. Why he just won't let him play out? He reacting to the public so they can hear what he's saying now, but he heard all this already before.
some shit in my face. Like, nigga, hold on, you overreacting, and I can sense that you overreacting, so I stay calm. And I'm trying to talk you out of this shit. After this exchange, this is the last time I talked to you. Right? The last time I ever talked to you. Say July 22nd. Last year. And then you blocked me like a little ass baby.
Clearly.
I can't even believe you right now. Fuck shit. Like, that shit is fucked up, Biz. I mean, I can't even believe you right now.
I could believe you because you're doing it right now. Should I pull up your community wall? Because you snapping on me for telling him to share his shit. Should I pull up your community wall right now? You sharing niggas shit, boy. You promoting these bitch ass niggas that be talking about me, D, and your friend, your bestie. You selfish as fuck. Selfish ass nigga.
Like, this boy sounds stupid. Why you keep threatening to pull up her community wall? If you gonna do it, do it. But guess what? It don't change nothing. It won't change nothing. You ain't doing nothing more than what Damn Diva does. The person you idol worship. And he looks stupid every time. He says soft as butter. I say soft as baby shit. He's soft as baby shit.
Every fucking thing I didn't fucking did to help you.
Don't throw that shit in my face. What you did to help me? Pay for my lawyer? Or you just said encouraging words? That's what you mean? Why are you trying to exaggerate what you did? I did that.
Oh
What
my
you talking
goodness.
Don't play with me. You gave me encouraging words, and I appreciate the encouraging words. You didn't give me no money. You didn't pay my lawyer fee. You know, you might have gave me encouraging words. I gotta make the action happen, but I'm just trying to figure out what you did for me. Why you saying this stuff? Why you so emotional? You mad at this nigga? What is you saying? Why you talking to me? Why are you talking to me?
Why is he asking a woman why she's so emotional when he the one more emotional than the woman? Why ain't talking to me? Why ain't saying these things to me? That's like, you sound feminine. You're not even letting the messages play out. You've heard this already, dude. Let it play out so we can hear what you said to what she's saying to you in the messages. Because you heard these already.
It took for a nigga to send you a screenshot for you to go instant attitude. If anything, that first sentence you said, you should have stopped right there. This message you sent me shouldn't be fucking 50 seconds longer. You pouring your fucking heart out because you don't like this nigga. And it's longer than that. You talked for 3 minutes. And before I said something. Back to back to back. Mad as hell. You should have stopped in like the first 5 seconds.
Now he's telling her how she should have responded and how long she should have responded. The first 5 seconds is voice messages, dude. She gonna say all what she gotta say, and then either you respond like you clearly have in the purple, and it is what it's gonna be. See, that's what you're upset about. You ain't in control of anything. You're not even in control of yourself. So why would anybody listen to a person that wasn't smart enough to keep themselves off of the registry list? You don't just end up on that list. No, you're not gonna let it play. Mom Boss Mayo, what is up? Factuals. Appreciate you pulling up, Mom Boss. Caught you a live stream today. Oh yeah. For sure. DVR is activated.
You should have said, Biz, somebody send me a screenshot. What's this about? That's it. And let me answer. Nah, nigga, you in your bag. You in your emotions. You say, fuck Biz. You been said, fuck Biz. This just made you, pushed you over the top.
Man, she personally messaged you, dude. You said fuck her on a public platform. On behalf of other men. And then later on proceeded to say, oh, whatever these certain men say, they right. I agree with all these men. And proceeded to name all the men that you said is right in your eyes. This one emotional pedophile. True 7, what's going on, G's? Factuals. He said he was fed up and you had time that day. I feel you. I mean, the boy all in his feelings.
I mean, I can't even believe you right now. Every fucking thing I didn't fucking did to help you and to support you. I got so much.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the support.
Oh my God, y'all. He not gonna let this play. He keeps saying the same thing. This boy is emotional.
I'm telling you, I do. You wildin'. You don't hear me though, but you wildin'.
Smoke from people. I got so much smoke from people because I was windmilling for you and taking up for you and everything, and you gonna sit up.
And true, that's what I want to say. That's what you shouldn't have been doing. You shouldn't have been doing those things, because now look what the rat doing now. But these are things I already told you before. You know, when we spoke, when you've hit my panel and we had a conversation before, those are all things that I told you before. You shouldn't have been doing that. Because now look what the rat doing. He's playing voice messages between you two, but not letting them play out and reacting to what you just saying, instead of letting it play out so the audience can hear what he's saying too, because he's heard all this before. Now he's trying to swing a narrative to how he want his audience to perceive what he's saying, when clearly he responded because he's the person in the purple bubbles.
There and encourage this man to put this shit on his bigger channel.
Now, think about what you just said. Everybody goes live. They post their shit to their community wall. They be like, I'm going live, or I'm about to go live, or I'm live. The fuck is you talking about, man? You wildin'.
Wow, Biz. I don't fucking believe this shit. But it's all good. You know, I see this.
No, the problem is, you know, the real thing, I don't believe this shit that I'm hearing. When I answer you back, I'm like, yo, first of all,
when I answer you back, but he ain't letting nobody hear how he answered back. He reacted to something he already heard before, instead of letting the conversation play out and then giving a reaction.
Probably took me, I don't remember because that's a while ago, but it probably took me a minute or two to even think about what to say to back to this shit that I'm listening to. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? She going in.
Oh, Biz. I don't fucking believe this shit. But it's all good. You know, I see this dude ain't doing nothing but make everybody separate. He want.
See? You go right to this dude. Now, what did I do? I told him to share his live stream on his page. I didn't share it. I didn't tell nobody else to share it. I didn't drop his link in nobody else's chat. None of that. I was in his chat and I typed, yo, go on your main channel and tell everybody you live. And you know the crazy part? You know how much you a big crybaby with this whole situation? And the nigga, because I already narrowed it down, the nigga that sends you the fucking screenshot is a clown, yo. Trying to make you do this shit. Make you go off the deep end. Probably been talking about it, warming you up to fucking cuss me the fuck out. Oh yeah, that's not your boy. He still rock with that nigga. Yo, man. KB rock with that nigga, punk. KB drop his link in his chat, punk.
This some old weirdo behind the scenes stuff going like this. A lot keeps coming to the light. And one thing we know about Pedal Coin 101, he got diarrhea of the mouth. He gonna just tell you everything you didn't think you needed to hear. But let's let him continue.
Why you ain't cussing him out? With a cricket noise. I need a cricket sound on my board. I don't know how to make that shit. DMB know how to make that shit, nigga. The fuck, nigga? Crickets, nigga. KB drop every channel he make in his chat, nigga. Go hit his link and tell him what you just told me. Because you the mod of the year. Now, how long I've been modding for you? And you gonna encourage people to subscribe to his channel? And you gonna drop his link? That's a damn shame. Why would you do that to me? I told you a groupie ass nigga. That be real to me, boy. That shit be real. And I be feeling that shit in the
Wow, Biz. I don't fucking
about it, warm nigga. That shit hard. Nigga, that shit hard. Every channel he make in his chat, nigga. Go hit his link and tell him what you just told me. Cause you the mod of the year. Now, how long I've been modding for you? And you gonna encourage people to subscribe to his channel? And you gonna drop his link? That's a damn shame. Why would you do that to me? I told you a groupie ass nigga.
I thought that's what you said. How you gonna sit up here and call somebody a groupie when you literally online naming all different men and telling them and saying that they right, whatever they say, whatever they speak about, whatever they talking about, they right. That ain't groupie activity. You the biggest groupie. Boy. Man. This guy not even black, y'all. This is crazy, man. Unbelievable, if you ask me. Wow. Makes absolutely no sense.
That be real to me, boy. That shit be real. And I be feeling that shit in sometime, bro. Like, I be thinking shit, and then 3 days later, I have to readjust and be like, yo, that was my bad. I was wrong for that. But in that time, I know I'm right. Nigga.
That's because you an emotional hoe. You be thinking you right. You probably be swinging your neck from side to side, and you be doing neck rolls, and you be talking, smacking your lips. You a hoe. Do all that yelling like a hoe. And then the next day when you see that you were wrong, you trying to come back and apologize, but it's too late because you didn't say what you didn't say because you was too emotional to understand that in the first place. Yeah, you a hoe. And now you trying to tell a woman how to be a woman because you're not even a man. You too busy trying to be a hoe. How are you going to tell a woman how to be a woman? That's how I know you a hoe. It's like, y'all hear this guy? This guy sounds ridiculous.
I still got that crazy ass sense. You a groupie. Groupie, nigga.
How is he sitting up here calling somebody a groupie, y'all? He let damn Diva ostracize him in front of his audience. And what his groupie ass do? He gonna go live and the next day and say, I hear everything that damn D is saying, and he's right. I deserve that. Everything he said. Groupie. No man should ever have no other man, especially a man that wear dresses and put lipstick on and wigs. Disrespect them in that manner. Ever. Not from no cross-dressing YouTuber. Absolutely not. But see, you don't have no self-respect because you putting other men before yourself, which in fact makes you a groupie. I'm just saying. He a groupie and he goofy. Right. The biggest groupie on the app.
Why is you not mad at that nigga too? If it's all about supporting him or trying to build his platform, this whole shit is bullshit. that you talking to me.
But mind you, he's saying that, but they got a whole conversation thread right in front of us to see, but he ain't letting it play out.
Straight up. And at this time, peep game. At this time, you was still in D.
Peep gang. Yo, he trying to use lingo like he cool.
Yeah, peep game.
Man, you ain't cool. You lame as shit. Malibu's most wanted.
Peep game.
Where he hear that from? Told y'all this boy this is like my #1 fan.
Every channel he make in his chat, nigga. Go hit his link and tell him what you just told me. Cause you the mod of the year. Now, how long I've been modding for you? And you gonna encourage people to subscribe to his channel? And you gonna drop his link? That's a damn shame. Why would you do that to me? I told you you a groupie ass nigga. Shit be real to me, boy. That shit be real. And I be feeling that shit in sometime, bro. Like, I be thinking shit, and then 3 days later, I have to readjust and be like, yo, that was my bad. I was wrong for that. But in that time, I know I'm right. Nigga, I still got that crazy ass sense. You a groupie. Groupie, nigga. Why is you not mad at that nigga too? If it's all about supporting him or trying to build his platform, this whole shit is bullshit that you talking to me. Straight up. And at this time, peep game. At this time, you was still in D chat, nigga. And DMD would drop all his links. But I told this nigga to share his own stream to his own channel so his audience could come watch. He got his own audience. What you said, G Money, you said you moved a needle. Said you moved a needle.
Listen to him. What he giggling and stuff? Why he talking about other men for? What's wrong with this guy? He giggling for? Groupie.
Nigga, that shit hard. Nigga, need a t-shirt. Nigga, I moved a needle, motherfucker. So I don't understand this shit. Like, I really don't. And that's how I'm like, yo, how do I respond to this fucking clown that's mad at this nigga and only see Biz? Because I'm cool with this nigga. That's crazy. But you don't see. I'm telling him is to leave you alone. That's the part you don't see. But you a fucking knucklehead. I'm telling him, yo, could you chill, bro? He like, yo, I'm trying to, man, I ain't got to keep saying that shit. You an idiot, yo. You was in the wrong right here. You coming at me fucked up from the beginning. When you don't come at me.
And one thing we know that Pedal Coin 101 gonna do is he gonna insult some black women. He known to insult some black women. That's his go-to. He gonna insult some black women. Like, what? Everything he's saying don't make no sense at all. And you shouldn't be defending men like this. This is suspect, bro. Like, this is crazy, man.
Nobody else that do the same shit, if not worse. Because I didn't even drop his link. They drop his link. Nigga, look. I'm not even going to do what I think what I'm going to do. Yo, 86, I ain't dropping your link because I was going to be petty. I was going to be petty. I was going to be super petty because this is bullshit, right? And this is what you blocked me for. You a crybaby low asshole. And this got you running around here calling.
Now he calling another black woman a crybaby little asshole, when in fact he's up here sounding like a crybaby little asshole because what a woman saying to him, y'all. He got all this energy because what a woman says about him, the opinion of what a woman thinks about him. He's so much like a woman, he in his feelings.
me all type of shit, saying all type of shit. Spec, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. You got me fucked up. Yo, you said, and I'm gonna put you to the test, nigga. You said I ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all keep saying what he gonna do and shit. What I'm saying is I'm gonna keep talking shit to you.
Why he not playing the voice message conversation? Why is he talking? Because he's trying to get ahead of this whole situation. No, what you say in the conversation, dude? That's what you need to be talking about.
I don't want to keep talking shit to you, so you need to stop talking shit to me. I don't want to keep talking shit to you, so don't get on the fucking panel. You can't tell a grown man woman not to do. Okay, can you not get on the fucking panel talking all this fuck shit, and then at the end of it say, I hope they leave me alone type shit? So what I'm supposed to say about all the first shit you just said? Pissing me off. All the fuck shit you just said, the 52 charges, you said all type of shit when you was just on Sid's panel 5 seconds ago. Maybe not 5 seconds, that's exaggeration. Maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. You a clown, nigga. Now, I know you in here watching. And I'm not trying to talk to you like you a kid, but you...
He not trying to talk to her like she a kid, but sat here and told her how long she should have responded, how she should have responded, and what should have happened after she responded. But he ain't trying to tell her what to do or talk to her like a kid. That boy slow.
Pissing me off, so it sounds like that. I'm being logical. You mad at this nigga, bruh? What did Biz do to you?
Logical?
But be cool with him. That's it. That's it. You wildin', nigga. You let these dumbass niggas influence you to come at me a certain way. Again.
And remember, y'all, he's not black. And he's saying dumbass niggas, of course, referencing black people, but he not black.
And why you ain't talk no shit to D or KB? Remember, you was cool with this nigga at this time. If I'm wrong, D might know. Is D in the chat? He could type and tell me if I'm right. Because he remembered the timeline better than me. This shit say July. This shit say July. So I don't know. But nigga, you wildin'.
Want to call me the egg lady, but he's doing every fucking thing the egg lady has done. Grinning in KB face, got a channel popping.
Now you telling me about this nigga. Yo, you wildin'.
Yo, why he keep stopping the video, y'all? You see, he won't let this play out. He's trying to get ahead of this conversation because he probably don't want us to hear how he responded to all this because he's in the purple bubbles right here with the response. So why he just don't let the conversation play out and then react? Or react after he say what he say and then play what she gonna play his response, then react. He keep reacting to what she's saying when he already got responses in the purple bubbles, y'all. I keep saying this. This is pointless. Let me see if he actually even plays what he says.
Why you telling me about this nigga? I ain't do that shit. You yelling at me for what he do. You taking it out on me. Yo, you wildin'. You wildin', yo. Yo, you wildin'. This how arguments start, yo. Men, yo, you just looking at, I'm looking at you like, Are you serious right now? I'm like, damn, y'all should have never shared that shit. Like, yo, I shouldn't have never told him to share shit. I should have whispered that shit. Hey, yo, bruh, share your shit on your main channel.
Nah, he talking about whispering to other men. Why are you trying to whisper to other men? Keep talking, man. More Skittles behavior.
Shh. Share your live stream on your main channel. The fuck out of here, yo. I was in the chat, typed it, yo, tell everybody you live. Somebody send me a screenshot. A screenshot don't tell you my intention. A screen.
Right. It's stupid what he's doing. Like, this ain't even a reaction. It's no context at all. He just letting her say what she say and then reacting instead of letting it play out for context and play what he said for context. Definitely seemed like he hiding something, and it seemed like his responses he giving now is different from what he's saying in on Purple Bubbles right there. Let's see. I'm gonna fast forward to see if he even play that, because right now he ain't saying nothing.
Screenshot don't tell you my intentions, or you get the person fucked up when you read a text. And asking me that. You a goop.
Relax. It don't matter.
Yeah. You a goopy. Where that song at?
See, he's saying the same stuff.
I mean, I can't believe you. You of all people, you gonna.
Oh my.
Got nothing to do with you or what he's talking about. It got something to do with him growing his second channel. That's it. It don't matter what he was talking about. His main channel.
Motion in your fucking way. Motion in your fucking way.
It don't matter.
You heard me? I answered you. I told this nigga to share his shit on his own wall, nigga. Damn, I fucked up. I shouldn't have told him to share the live stream. I don't give a fuck. I told this nigga.
It don't matter.
You heard me? I answered you, and I told this nigga to share his shit on his own wall, nigga. Damn, I fucked up. I shouldn't have told him to share the live stream. I don't give a fuck what he was.
Like, this dude sound creepy. Let me get some appropriate music. Like, this is a creepy guy. Like, listen to how creepy he sound. Let's get some appropriate music for Pedal Coin 101.
Talking about. I don't give a fuck what he was talking about. Share the fucking live stream. You trying to get your numbers? They just flagged you. You trying to grow your channel. Don't mean I agree with what he's saying about you. Why are you taking it that way? You sound like a baby, yo. Niggas drop his link. Again. The fuck is you talking to me like this for? And you the only one you ain't mad at, nigga. You a groupie. You a groupie. Where that song at? Man.
I mean, I can't believe you. You of all people, you gonna
Oh my God, yo. Here we go with this shit.
do me like that? Tell this nigga to go share it on his main channel? Wow, Biz. Okay, I see what's up. It's all good.
Yo, do you have a life, yo? Where your life at? And then you come on this app. Wildin'.
Good though.
Hey, true. I'm telling him to share the live stream because they flagged his other page. Somebody flagged his other page. This ain't got nothing to do with you or what he's talking about. It got something to do with him growing his second channel. That's it. It don't matter.
You heard me? I answered you in 15 seconds, and you should have been like, "Oh, okay." It should have been done. But you hate that nigga so much. You think I'm doing it intentionally to destroy you, and everybody's out to get you and shit because you hate him so much. You don't see how somebody could be friends with the nigga. You don't want him to have no friends. You like a baby, yo. This shit crazy. Yo, what home do to you, yo?
Matter what he was talking about, his main channel just, that's it. It ain't gonna do with him. Got nothing to do with you or what he's talking about. It got something to do with him growing his second channel. That's it. It don't matter what he was talking about. His main channel just got flagged and he can't use it. So I'm trying to tell him to share this stream so people would know he live, so this channel could grow. Everybody already knows you guys are beefing, so it's not like I'm promoting the beef. Y'all gonna continue beefing. I've been told both of y'all to stop, so it's not nothing like that.
Yo, how you can continue this bullshit? How can you continue this bullshit tirade after hearing what I just said to you?
And then it's the stuff you done said. So he's saying that these voice messages was from last year, but everything that's been transpiring up until this point, I mean, you can really put into context. He make it seem like he just said this and that was it, and he won't involve with nothing on nothing. This is a rat, y'all. And rats gonna do what rats do. Every time. This is definitely a rat.
In the tone of what I said, how I said it, after you coming at me sideways as a fuck. You wildin', nigga.
You can tell whoever's sending you stuff, and
I'm hitting you right with the truth, but you scared to do that. Who sent you that? Who sent you that screenshot? Or are you lying? Are you lying? Show the screenshot. Who sent you that screenshot? Or are you lying? Was you watching? You watching right now. Tell him you gonna tell somebody they sent you a screenshot. What up, nigga? I know you watching.
To try to get this reaction, to fucking relax, because it's not that serious. Get this reaction. You can tell whoever's sending you stuff, and to try to get this reaction, to fucking relax, because it's not that serious. They flagged this channel. Everybody already knows y'all beefing, so no matter what, y'all won't stop. Neither one of y'all. I didn't ask both of y'all to chill, you know. He had left it alone. I guess you didn't like what he said. He said y'all was good, and I guess you got a problem. You had a problem with him even speaking. So this,
I hit you with the facts. The nigga said we good.
Man, shut up. Shut up so people can hear what you saying. No need to react to what you're saying if you're saying what you're saying. This dude here, boy, emotional.
Then you went off. Pride, nigga, that's a terrible thing.
Pride. He talking up to somebody about pride, y'all. When this the most prideful rat there is. This is the most prideful rat there is. But how he gonna talk about pride? That's the last thing he should talk about is pride. When he the most prideful rat there is.
this is how it started back up, because you got to profit alone. I guess you didn't like what he said. He said y'all was good, and I guess you got a problem. You had a problem.
Yo, we good drop, yo. Y'all think about the we good drop in your head right now. This a good time to drop the we good drop.
Him even speaking. So this is how it started back up, because both of y'all had left it alone for a while. So, you know, I'm just telling him to share this stream for his page, because his page got
Yo, let me tell you what I'm looking at. I'm like, yo, she's so pissed. I need to calm her down. I'm trying to calm you down. The tone of my voice, everything. I'm trying to be so logical. I'm trying to break it down like a 5-year-old so you understand. I'm trying to honor.
He keeps trying to make it seem like he's the most logical, but then being condescending by saying, I'm trying to break it down like it's a 5-year-old, easy enough for a 5-year-old. When he himself don't have the intelligence of a 5-year-old. This is not a smart guy. We can hear about just his dialogue and how he speak. Limited vocabulary and poor comprehension skills.
Your emotion. I can see the emotion in your fucking way you talking to me, nigga.
86K. It got fucking the main channel got fucked up, so he can't share this. He can't get all his subscribers that he will have on his main page. That's all.
Look, watch this.
Fuck, why you this? I could care less why you helping him.
See, listen to you right now. You still turned up. You wildin'.
Point is, why are you helping him? You literally.
And let me tell you why I'm doing this right here. I'm just showing the last conversation we had, because you keep up there saying all this slanderous shit, calling me on these pedos and on this and 52 charges and on this list and all that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like nobody that say no dumb shit like that to me.
And you don't like it because I'll just say most of those things are in your background. You can't live with your dark past. Pretty much, dude. That's just what it comes down to, man. You can't live with your dark past. Simple as that. That's what it comes down to. You can't live with your dark past. Let me do this. I see we got a few people in here right now. Don't forget to hit the like button. Link is in the chat for anybody want to come up, share their thoughts and opinions on the topic today. This is the part of the segment where you, the audience member, can voice your opinions and put a voice with your words by joining the panel today. We got quite a few people watching. Appreciate everybody that's watching right now. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're just doing some live reaction and giving some commentary. So thank you all. Again, if you're watching right now, feel free to join the link, share your thoughts and opinions. Link is in the chat. Link is pinned in the chat for anybody want to come up, share their thoughts and opinions. I said, I'm just playing a little bit of this. I'm going to play a little bit more of this. Let me do a poll. I'm gonna pull this up right quick. We're gonna do a quick poll. Okay, polls in the chat. Part 2. What y'all thinking? Yay or nay? What y'all thinking? Part 2. Yay or nay? And again, link is in the chat for anybody want to come up, share their thoughts. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this audio. Then we're gonna go ahead and close this live stream out. Always quite telling, when it comes to Pedalcoin 101 and his commentary.
And you don't like it either until now. Now you like it. Now it's appealing to you. That's why this shit pissing me off so much. I don't even do shit like this. But I don't like that shit. I known you for a long time, nigga. You like one of the first ones I got a fucking, because we've been modding so long, and I ain't even know how to mod when I first started that shit. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I ain't want to fuck up shit. So I need to ask questions. You a piece of shit, yo. You on here fucking listening to these knuckleheads. You can't even hear me. I'm being calm and you come back with this rah-rah shit. Yo, y'all out there, y'all better listen to this because this could affect your real life. This type of exchange right here, this woman is fucking out of her mind right now. She's so mad at this nigga that she can't shut the fuck up and listen to what I just said and accept it. She got to make a reason still to be mad. What the fuck, yo? Just stop. Wait till tomorrow, nigga.
Fuck, why you?
He said what she's saying. He basically saying what True Essence is saying about him can ruin his life when he already ruined his own life. He put a stain on his own jacket. Can't nobody ruin your life more than how you ruined your own life, dude. What are you talking about? Like, what is this guy talking about? This stuff sounds ridiculous. Now he's saying the things that she's saying can ruin his life when he in fact ruined his own life by the decisions that he made. This stuff sounds ridiculous, man. Now he's saying this can ruin your life, man. Oh, it can ruin your life, huh? That boy sound ridiculous. And like I said, you can definitely hear how he speak along like with other content creators that you could tell that they kind of delayed. It's a disconnect there. Uncle L, man, for real, man. How can he say somebody ruining his life when he ruining his own life by the decisions he made in his dark past? They're going to always follow you. Even if you scrub yourself off of that registry list, guess what? That stain is going to be with you forever because people are going to remember you for being on that list. No ifs, ands, buts about it. That's not going to change anything. That changes nothing. People are going to still remember you for being on that list.
Biz, I could care less why you helping him. The point is, why are you helping him? You literally want him
because I'm cool with him too. The point is, why is anybody dropping his link, motherfucker? Why you keep yelling at me like you my mother, nigga? Damn.
Boy, this boy emotional right here. And he keeps saying, whenever a woman going in on him, he always say, why you talking to me like you my mother? I told y'all this a little boy. But listen.
Damn.
him to share this to his bigger channel.
See, this would make somebody get mad at you and then start calling you out your name. You don't keep talking to me
Which he already done already.
like this, yo. I'm chilling, yo. Please, can you chill? Please?
Why are you helping him? You literally want him to share this to his bigger channel? Like, haven't I been slandered enough? He's sitting up.
Bruh, don't tell me about you being slandered. Don't tell me about you being slandered. Who you talking to? You forgot who you talking to? Don't tell me about that shit. Right? Your name not even out here. Don't nobody know your name. As far as I know. They don't know your address. They ain't put your house up. They ain't do all that shit. Shut up talking to me about slandered enough. The fuck? On this app ain't no host barred. Fuck is you talking about? Get out of that. Log off. I need to.
True Pac in the building. What's up, True? What's the word? Factuals. Appreciate you pulling up.
Will Allen, log off. I need that. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get that soundbite. I definitely need that. Because you need to log the fuck off. You wildin'. You too invested. You emotionally attached to this shit.
Y'all hear this guy? Y'all hear what he's saying? Y'all hear what this guy's saying? Really? You said he was a rat? Yeah, I was calling him a rat. Definitely a rat. I've been saying this dude a rat a minute ago. Like, just for seeing how he was moving around out here on this platform. I said, oh, this dude a rat. Nobody should trust this dude at all. Definitely a rat. And the link is available in the chat too for anybody want to come up, share their thoughts and opinions. The link is available.
The point is, why are you helping him? You literally want him to share this to his bigger channel? Like,
I don't know. Ask OBS. Ask OBS.
haven't I been slandered?
Ask me what? Like, him and Damn Diva say the same thing. Ask me what? I say what I say in my videos. It's no secret. People know what I'm saying. People share videos. It's no secret. It's no secret at all. Y'all keep saying, ask OBS, ask Also Dope, ask OSD. Like, it's no secret. Just share the video. People see what I say. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean in my videos. It's no secret what I'm saying in my videos. That's why y'all keep referring back to what I'm saying. I said what I said. Oh, well, he talk about Barbie. Yeah. And what Barbie girl tell y'all? She said she know. And if she want to dispute it, she's more than welcome to. But she hear exactly what I say in my videos. They hear what I say about you, Pedalcorn 101. You can dispute what I'm saying in my videos, but you can't. So what's the next thing you say? Oh, it's a bunch of lies. It's lies. He say lies. And I don't fuck with that because I'm playing your words. How can somebody be lying on stuff you say out your own mouth? I talk about Damn Diva when he just a whole fruit cup. That's just a whole fruit cup right there. Definitely a fruit cup. True, exactly. Like he's not to be trusted. His past definitely shows you he's not to be trusted for sure. Cherie, what's up? Appreciate you catching a live broadcast. Factuals. Shouts out to Cherie. Yeah, true. Like, there's this, like, you can hear what he's saying, he not to be trusted. You can hear everything what he's saying, he not to be trusted. At all. Like, look, he putting up voice messages now and reacting to them when he already got responses in the purple bubbles to what you said already. That boy here, boy.
Enough. He's sitting over there talking about I'm the egg lady.
Yo, y'all go subscribe to G Money K. Yo, drop his link. Yo, y'all drop his link.
haven't done a goddamn.
Now, we just heard him say he wasn't going to be petty and say that or have 86K link pinned in this live stream. But what he go back and do? Just say that. Y'all make sure y'all drop the link. Told y'all this is a rat. And it won't, but so long ago, he just said that. He just said that maybe 10 or 15 minutes ago. But what he do? He just said it. He just said it. Oh, I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to be petty. But like the emotional, feminine ass male he is, he just did it anyway. Boy. Keep talking.
Thing that's like the egg lady, but I can name a whole lot of shit that he's doing. Just
Yo, why you crying to me about this nigga?
like the egg lady. I don't give a fuck why you telling him this shit. The point that you telling them this is fucked up to me. I could care less why you telling him this.
The only one is fucked up to you, but it ain't fucked up to you that you a groupie.
You helping him to do this fuck shit. You are literally helping him to do this fuck shit. I mean, it's all right.
And you a groupie. Listen to what you saying. You a groupie. Why you talking to me? Who told your bitch ass this shit? See, now I'm about to get pissed. You see how that work?
How you about to get pissed at some messages you already heard already that you've already responded to? Listen to what he's saying, y'all. These messages is from last year, but he pissed off now. While posting these voice messages online with his response already attached to him, but it's pissing him off now. Why? Talk about fake outrage, y'all. Damn, this is a feminine ass male right here, boy. Jeez, boy. That's why I say keep talking and keep exposing yourself.
You a groupie. Girl, I don't know you in real life. Who you talking to? See how that work? You a groupie. You saying this shit, and it's just like, who is you talking to? And I'm still trying to be calm.
I mean, I guess it's cool that you over there. That's not enough. You got to be pressing the issue with the shit.
I don't know when the last time you went on a date with me or something. What the fuck is this I'm listening to?
Y'all, this was a year ago, y'all. He heard all this already. He acting like he ain't never heard these voice messages already, but presenting it to his audience like he hearing it for the first time. But clearly you can see he got responses to it, y'all. Like, this don't make no sense at all, man. This is stupid.
That's what I'm talking about. But it's all good because I see it ain't no fucking loyalty on this motherfucker.
I don't know. Yo, y'all drop the link.
I'm too loyal for YouTube. People is just all over the motherfucking place. They say one thing. I thought you wanted this shit to die down.
That's the truth. That is the truth. I did. I was telling both of y'all to stop. Y'all don't want to listen. What the fuck I could do? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nobody want to listen.
How's it gonna die down if you helping him and encouraging him to do the shit?
I don't know. Drop the link, groupie. Like, share, subscribe, groupie.
That's just like Russell. Always talking about, oh, well, this need to stop, and I don't want to hear it. But then people say that shit, but then we right over there listening to the shit. Y'all see my name in the title. If y'all not gonna fucking encourage the shit, then y'all shouldn't be over there, period.
Yo, you mad. You mad about him though. This is displaced anger. Why you didn't start your channel? This shit would have been monetized by now. Hard head, nigga.
Y'all supporting the fuck shit and got the shit keep going because y'all over there ain't.
No, we supported both of y'all while y'all was arguing and you taking it out on everybody else. We support.
Definitely just proved he a rat. That's why I make sure I put that white rat in every thumbnail. Because regardless of whatever audio I play of him, he's going to show you that he's a rat. He's going to show you every time that he is a rat. G Mama Body, what's going on? Factuals. He going to prove every time he a rat. Every time he going to prove he a rat.
Supported both of y'all the same, nigga. If anything, we supported your ass more. Until you kept doing this shit right here. When you kept doing this shit on the panel, this what you kept doing on the fucking panel. This shit right here. And you pissed everybody off, nigga. You kept doing this. You instead of talking to me, I tell you what. You told me about the fucking what's the name, and you went goddamn right on your you went right on the panel saying the same shit. Cause this is same shit you say on the panel.
Encouraging him. And then you sitting over there telling him to share it on his back.
Yo, this is YouTube, nigga. What are you talking about? Encouraging him, yo. Yo, you encouraging these niggas. These niggas been come on, man. These niggas, come on, man. Yo.
What is he trying to say? But we do know one word he's going to say, the N word. He ain't say nothing right there. But he making sure he drop N bombs. Damn, Malibu's most wanted.
What chat you in, yo? Who chat you be at? Where you be at? You know where you be at, yo? You groupie? You a groupie. You a straight up groupie, yo. That shit, wow, nigga. You a groupie as fuck, nigga. You super groupie. Damn, nigga. What I do, yo? My bad, yo. I can't share nobody's shit. Yo, don't ask me to share your shit. This shit crazy, boy.
Big channel. I can give a fuck if that nigga channel get clapped. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Why you talking to me about this nigga?
What I'm caring about is the people that I supported that I thought was on my side. And by you doing that,
yo, what are you talking about? So everybody puts it. That's what I don't understand. Look at what you did. You went where everybody don't like this nigga. That shit, wow, nigga. Yo, we was rocking with both. I don't get it, yo. Do this nigga D need to go play this history of this shit? No, I don't think we need to see that shit all over again. Niggas was cooking 86. What you talking about, nigga? For fucking a week straight. What you talking about, nigga? I think he got it. I only got a day. The fuck? This nigga got goddamn week. Niggas was on your side, woman, lady. The fuck is wrong with you, yo?
that fuck shit showed me that you ain't on my side, biz. And it's all fucking good.
Yo, because I told this man to share shit.
It's all good. Him, his fuck. What I'm telling you is, I could care less about him, his fucking channel, and everybody fucking over there at this point. Because people say,
You see, you taking it out on everybody else. You got displaced anger. This is bad, man. This is bad character flaw right here. I got bad character flaws.
Yeah. More than flaws. And you see where those bad character flaws landed you at. You see exactly where those bad character flaws landed you. So, yeah.
I know it. I got a bad attitude problem. I got motherfucking a hot temper. I be jumping out of line. You know, I be saying some foul shit sometime. I know. You need to find that out, nigga. You yelling at the wrong nigga, bro. I ain't do shit. I told this man to share his live stream on his main page so his subscribers could come get it. Watch it on his page. That's the crazy part. I didn't drop, man.
sit up there talking about they want the shit to die down, but they being encouraging the shit at the same time. Like I
Nigga, we about to follow the takeover. I'm about to drop the link in the chat. You baby. What you gonna do? Why they?
But notice this, y'all. He just said he wasn't going to be petty and say it or do it, but he did it anyway. That's what he wanted to do. It's a rat. It's a rat, y'all. That always want to keep chaos going, that always want to keep confusion going. This is a rat. This is simply a rat. He don't know how to be nothing other than a rat. Like, for real.
They dropping that link. They can't drop that link in the chat. That means you against me if you drop the link in the chat. You can't support him. You can't support you can't support him. If you support him, that means you against me. Like, are you crazy?
And why these dudes be mimicking women? Why they be trying to do these female voices? That's not cool. That's weird. Why y'all be trying to imitate women? Trying to match women energy.
Crazy? Yo, you crazy, yo.
I would never encourage nobody to share some fuck shit about you, Biz.
Really? Really though?
Encourage nobody to share some fuck shit about you, Biz. I would never. I don't give a fuck who it is. If I like them, if I don't like them.
Yell to the top of your lungs and say it all over again. That sound like a plan. What you just got finished doing?
Encourage nobody to
on two different panels, on two separate panels. What you just got finished doing?
share some fuck shit about you, Biz. I would never. I don't give a fuck who it is. If I like them, if I don't like them. I would not.
Really? I don't know. Ask OBS.
Encourage no.
Hey. And so what if she did share my stuff? So people know the difference. So what? She said she shared my stuff. Chump. I told her keep sharing. I appreciate her sharing. Yeah. Yeah, she told you she won't gonna share nothing about you, but she did it anyway. So what? It don't matter. She gonna share some more videos, hopefully. Keep talking. Yeah, she gonna share some videos. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yes, drops about me talking about you. Yeah. I encourage people to share my videos. You chump. Oh, man. Mika.
nobody to do no shit. That's I feel like it's gonna be fucked up.
I don't know. Ask OBS.
God dang, he said it again. Ask me what? Ask me what? What I think about you? I got videos that tell you what I think about you that she has shared. It's nothing to ask me. It's nothing to ask. I'm pretty much saying what I'm saying in the videos. She know what I'm saying. She shared the videos. It's nothing to ask me. I'm saying what I'm saying. Right. He's trying to take the focus off himself, but it's going to remain focused on him because everybody see this rat. Listen, I'm saying what I'm saying in my videos, dude. And people sharing it, they sharing it. It is what it is.
I'm gonna ask Barbie, and then you ask OBS.
What you gonna ask her? The same thing that damn diva asked her? And she told him what? She already know about the videos. She know about you Essence sharing my videos where I'm talking about damn diva and Barbie girl. She know this stuff already. What are you going to ask? Who are you going to tell? You act like you're telling something. You're not telling nothing. This is stupid. Don't share the videos. I tell everybody, keep sharing the videos. Thank you for sharing. Spread the word. We got pedophiles amongst us. We got agents of chaos and confusion amongst us. Racists amongst us. All very people that we be just so graciously quick to invite to cook the cookout. When in all actuality, they should be on the outside looking in. So yeah, I encourage people to share the videos.
Because you know I'm cool with Barbie too, right? So I can ask Barbie that.
Ask her.
And then you make sure you ask OBS. You fuck nigga.
So if you think you doing something to help the situation, you're not. You're not.
You stupid. You don't know what you talking about. Notice how that thread just say true essence? You know it's one that say 86 too, right? And you know there's one over there where I'm asking him, yo, come on, bro. He like, bro, I'm trying to leave the lady alone. She keep running her mouth. And look at what you doing. You can't stop, yo. You can't stop, yo. You in my DM talk about this nigga. Telling me about this nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Hell no.
And I'm just gonna straight up and tell.
Yo, 86, man. Where are you at, man? You listening to this?
Yeah, I'm listening to every bit of it. So she in the DM talking about a nigga, man. Oh man.
What you done did to this lady, man? What are you listening to so far? What you gather from? What's your assertion on this? I ain't heard you say nothing in a while.
Yeah, that's because you the one that got a lot to say. Cause she talking about you. So now you asking him what he think about her talking about you. You said y'all had the rapport, so this is about what you saying. That boy here, man.
Shit, what I take from it, that motherfucker, man, is a straight narcissist, bro. Very self-centered. She's a bit detached from reality too. Like some of the stuff that she's saying, bro, I'm like, damn, it motherfucker 53 or 15.
Shit, crazy, bro.
And And
Yo,
she got some deep what's the word I'm looking for?
Deep rooted issues like Biz got. Shay, what's up? Factuals. Appreciate you catching the live broadcast. Yo, mom boss, I promise you. So I was saying that at the beginning. Oh, you know what? You probably a few minutes behind, like you said. So I'll let you go ahead and catch up. But he does actually finally get to what he says. Sounded like a creep.
She got some deep scarred insecurity problems. She's very insecure. Yeah, I can tell that she's been a hump and dump, you know, several times. Motherfucker just come through hump and dump her ass.
Damn.
And so, you know, yeah.
Hey, 80, salute the A Train, man. Appreciate you. He said, I ain't as drunk as you think I am. All right. Well, at least you didn't hear this shit. I'm glad you still listening. I still want your opinion when we finish with this. You come right back up, bro. I ain't drop you none of that. You ain't get dropped. And we got
Trina.
Ballhead Wayne. It say salute Biz and G Money. We in the building. What up?
Shout out
Trina?
to
What you think so far,
hey
Trina? What you
Wayne. Let
think
me
so
say one
far,
more
Trina?
thing about this. Let me say something about this bra right quick. You heard you know, me, I ain't had no beef with her. I never Biz, I never got in her 86K jump. What they had going on, I didn't tell 86K nothing. I didn't go in the chat and talk about 86K or nothing that. Me and 86K we had a little slick beef. But it came with the T-ball and the moon stick. You hear me? But me and 86K, we get over there. That's how homies do. You know what I'm saying? You know how you had your little bra, yeah, whatever. But this bra right here, she ain't had no business to come at me, bro. She came at me for the little police PE teacher. You hear me? Yeah. And her girl, who she act like she didn't like. I'm talking about the throat lady. She act like, cause one day we was all on the police PE teacher job, right? I'm the one started calling her Miss Pup. You know Mr. Pup on SpongeBob. We on that jump tripping. He laughing. I'm laughing. Everybody laughing. She was on that jump. So anyway, I never got in on 4B. So when me and her beef come in, when she put me her rap song. So like I said, if y'all don't want me to come on y'all jump, say what I gotta say. Cool. I'm cool with that, and I'm still gonna rock with y'all. But if double give me them keys to the spot, though, you hear me? Let's go bar for bars, no beats. Now I can flow with no beats, but if you want me to get a beat, I gotta beat for 3 6 Mile here. Like I literally plugged in the city, man. So
Oh, she want a battle. Uh-oh, true. Trina calling you out for a battle. Uh-oh. Damn, I ain't okay. She want to battle you. True, if you listening, she talking about she want to battle in like acapella. But I think with like acapella battles, they'll be much better in person. But if it's stuff like over the internet and stuff, I think like songs would be much more suffice. Y'all can do more like songs. And for what she's saying, she got more like a Memphis 3-6 Mafia type style. So she's saying, so basically she said she want to take all her frustrations and anger out that she has for you, True, and do a battle. She want a battle because she don't like how you put her name in the diss song. She ain't like that. So she want a battle. This is her publicizing her wanting to battle you. Oh man. Here it go.
Uh, hey, little Muskin. I know you watching. Talking about we jealous. All them women jealous me because I sound like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, because you use the Mickey Mouse voice, bitch. Make that shit make sense. Because one day you was on the panel. I said, y'all listen. She don't even sound like that no more. Yeah, old drunken love ass, bro. Yeah, what she drink? Margarita drinking ass, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm with all the shit though. Yeah, let's go. Bar for bars, no beat. I'm calling you out again. You ain't even replied to I called you out again. Let's go bars for bars on this beat. I want to go on that jump when they were doing that little bar stuff on KB jump. Shout out to my nigga KB. Yeah.
All right, so she want a battle. Damn, I ain't even know Trina rap. Okay. I ain't gonna say I ain't know she rap. Of course I wouldn't have known that, but did she got songs? Wow. I don't know, true, if you listening, she issuing you a challenge. Acapella though. So she's saying no beat, but me personally, I think it'd be better if it's beats, like y'all actually make songs. Because acapella battles are much better. I mean, they can be done online, but I think it'd be much more creative if songs was created and like actual songs was made. And y'all just go song for song. She acting like she want that battle rap smoke. Because I was trying to see exactly what she was going with when she was saying all what she was saying. And then she was like, yeah, I just want to battle. So she's trying to have a rap battle.
You mad because the newcomers came in. I'm waiting. I ain't said nothing in 4 years. I just been that man. Soon somebody say something to me, and one day I'm coming in on them. Shout out to Biz. Like I said.
No shout out to Biz. See, Trina, that's the problem. Why are you shouting out this pedophile? No shout out to Biz. Why are you shouting out this rat? And then you on camera, you on video. It's documented. For people that just be shouting out this rat and all that, that's documentation on these videos, man. People could go back and hear you shouting out a pedophile, man. A sexual offender. Like, why would you want to be on camera shouting out a sexual offender? I mean, I get it. That's people's business, but what you won't ever see me ever shouting out no sexual offender on no damn video. I don't give a fuck about content, views, likes, anything, or just some trying to be associated with people. I would never shout out no goddamn sexual offender. A known sexual offender, too. Nah, that don't make no sense to me. Family Money Entertainment. What's up? Factuals, aka Big Hand. What's going on, G's? Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast. Oh, so she want a freestyle battle. Okay, so she might want the freestyle rap battle then, because she said no beat, just acapella. So yeah, true. If you're listening, Trina issuing you a challenge.
Like I said, I came up. I said, "Big, I don't believe it." That man, when they be around those kids, if he was doing all that, I promise y'all, he wouldn't back go to his son games, man. Shout out to Biz and his baby mom for raising them little nice ass kids. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out though.
Yeah.
Shout out to
G Money. G Money. What's up, baby? What we doing? Yeah, they mad because I rock with you. He ain't gonna tell me something. Then the other nigga gonna tell me something. China, he say China, outlaw. No, don't put that jacket on my back. I'm not an outlaw. Cause I be going to motorcycle clubs in Memphis. Do not put that outlaw on me. Cause baby, you can't stand up in Memphis 10.
Yeah, mom, boss, it is.
So let go bar for bar. But if you want to beat, we can do the beat too. And my folk got 1,000 right now. Anybody want to come at me? My folk got 1,000 right now. What's up? Bar for bar? We can do bar for bar, or we can do the beat.
Oh, she want to have $1,000 rap battle. Oh, she said $1,000. She want to have $1,000 rap battle. True.
Shall one you want? You know what I'm saying? You little Mickey, talking about we jealous of her because she sound like Mickey now. No, you don't. You use a voice box. Baby, I caught you about 2 months ago, and I was telling everybody in the chat. I said, listen, she don't sound like that now. She full of margarita. Hey, G man, she full of margarita. She don't sound like that now. So I just want to come back up and say that because this broad been coming to me. You and T, y'all put me in y'all little raps. Let go. Everybody put 1,000 up. All three of us. Let's put 1,000 up. And let's see who gonna flow the hardest. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, Pedal Coin 101 is not putting up no $1,000. He ain't even put up no bread when they was trying to get that other event going on. And other people was entrusting him to hold money and stuff. No. Again, why is people steady trying to do business with this rat? This is a rat. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm talking out the head though. Yeah, I ain't gotta write nothing. I ain't got to act like I'm on no vacation. I ain't got to act like none of that. Let's go bar for bars, word for word, and let's go. And if you want to come on, come on. Yeah, stand down on my homies though. I got they back 9,000. I ain't going against the grind. Yeah, for 4 years. You been a snake the whole time, bro. Shout out to Double for telling me trying to sit back and watch her. I've been watching y'all. Girl, your voice changed the other day. You didn't even sound like how you sound. You used to sound.
Yeah, I mean, my thoughts, it wouldn't even happen anyway. A situation like that, you know. If anything, I just look at this as her taking that opportunity just to talk her shit a little bit. You know, that's all I'm looking like it. You know, just somebody talking their shit. And she talking about snakes and stuff when she on the panel with one of the biggest snakes and rats. Well, I'd say he a rat. Pedal Coin 101 is a rat.
So stand down on my nigga biz, bitch, cause I'm with the shit hoe. I'm talking about I'm with the shit right now. And my mom do shit, bitch, I'm with the shit, so ho. Let's go bar for bars. Or if you need a beat, we'll give you the beat. But guess what? Put that 1,000 up. Yeah. Tell your boy, your PE teacher, police nigga, this nigga Thompson. If she not pull up on my check, call me, the police department, call him. Uncle the DA. Yeah. We watching you, boy. You sneaky fucker. Yeah. Let that be the reason. Again, y'all. Shout out to Takeover. Yeah, it's a takeover. Fuck you talking about. See y'all later, baby. But I'm in the chat though.
All right, Trina. So yeah. Now back to you, bonehead. You big dufflehead. You big dufflehead motherfucker. Look, man, you wildin', little girl.
Tell you, and how much you're not doing something. If I like them, if I don't like this, wouldn't they be encouraging the shit at the same time? Like I would never encourage nobody to share some fuck shit about you, biz. I would never. I don't give a fuck who it is. If I like them, if I don't like them, I would not encourage nobody to do no shit that I feel like is gonna be fucked up. So if you think you're doing something to help the situation, you're not. You're not. And I'm just gonna straight up and tell you. And how much I've been having your back this whole time, way before fucking Garrett came along. And you're gonna sit up there and motherfucking encourage him to share this shit on a bigger channel. Wow. That's all I need to know, biz. I see what's up with you.
I don't know. Drop the link. You group.
Hey, Biz, can you hear me?
Yep.
Boy, she said that shit with goddamn strong emotion. I would never.
Yo, bruh. Bruh.
Zenobia, what's going on? Appreciate you pulling up to the live broadcast. Hope you're having a good day. Shouts out to you. Factuals.
But
Oh
hey,
shit,
but
man.
every time you lose a page, your link get dropped. But I'm getting all the smoke. She taking it out on me, bruh. She think I'm telling what have I always been telling you about this woman? Before now. Now she a piece of shit because she keep doing this shit. But before now, what I've been telling you about this woman right here? I don't know if you still there though. Your
I
mic
mean,
messed
no,
up.
you just basically just try to, just say turn up both of us, leave it alone. And I told her, I said, hey, that motherfucker stop talking. I said, I'm gonna do it live, react to it, and she stopped talking. I'll leave her goddamn monkey ass alone. But
Yep.
she loved goddamn pussy popping on the handstand, so
Now I think some of them niggas told her to that because I'm like, bro, why they don't just let the man do the live stream? Did they not see that panel? KB had that panel with when Ty and Amanda was up there and they was arguing and shit, and then you popped up there and she popped up there and she said all that fuck shit and bounced and didn't let you get to respond.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. But as Dope had said, let's keep listening to this because it's almost over.
With you now, you fucking you seem like you.
Yo, man, you getting real emotional, man. You need to relax, True. I didn't say a word about anybody supporting Kevlo's lies and allowing him to lie and telling people I'm a scammer. I didn't say a word about none of that. I'm not taking.
As you still in the man chat while he do that shit. Now he doing that shit to people you say you rock with, but you got all this smoke for me. You a groupie.
This shit personal. Say anybody supporting Kevlo's lies and allowing him to lie and telling people I'm a scammer. I didn't say a word about none of that. I'm not taking this shit personal. It's his channel. Okay? It doesn't
You hear me eating chips on your ass or whatever the fuck I'm eating?
What does that have to do with anything? You smacking, chewing with your mouth open, you sound stupid. What does that got to do with anything?
Come on, man. You emotional as fuck.
taking this shit personal. It's his channel. Okay? It doesn't matter if he was talking about you or goddamn Suge. He needs to share this channel to his main channel so people can watch. The same thing Damn D did when they clapped his channel. What did he do? He shared his lives to all his other channels so he could promote himself. That's it. It's nothing about you. Ain't nobody picking sides. You be getting so emotional like the world against you. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't approve of nothing he say. You trying to make it like that. That's just like me telling you that you approve everything Kevlo say. You never told him to stop. None of that shit. What he doing, him and the broad that he doing with it now.
Even when Garrick, when that shit came out about you and your case and situation, Garrick jumped out the window and called you nasty. Garrick jumped out the window and called you nasty. And I still stood up for you. A lot of people turned on you.
Yo, she turned right to talking about this nigga again.
No, she's stating what 86K said that I've said too. That's on video where he's calling you, Pedal Coin 101, a nasty MFer. Yeah, he shared this one too. She shared this live stream too. Pedal Coin, you see that? She shared this live stream too. Yeah, he actually boy. Yeah, true. I don't know if you heard about it. So if you see what people talking about, it was a part on this live stream where Trina had came up on the panel and was issuing out $1,000 rap battle challenge to you.
You still ain't said what I did.
In that situation.
Oh yeah, you did. You said I shared it. No, you said I told him to share his own shit to his own page. This is bananas.
And I still stood up for you. A lot of people turned on you in that situation. I'm still the one that still stand 10 toes
Somebody told you to do this. Somebody told you I was wrong. Somebody told you need to check me. Somebody told you something, nigga. You wildin'.
down for you. And this how the fuck you do me, Biz? This how you fucking do me out of all people. Out of all people. You do this to me? Do you know how much smoke I got for helping you? Do you know how many
What did I do to you? You wildin', nigga. Like I said, niggas drop links.
trolls I got for standing up for you? And you gonna sit up there and encourage this fuck shit? It's all good, Biz. I swear to God.
Niggas drop links. You know we on the YouTube, right? You can't be getting this emotional, personal like this. I ain't did nothing wrong, yo. I ain't yell at you. You don't catch me in your inbox yelling at you about you over there sitting up under that bag low bitch ass nigga. We gonna get into him in a few seconds. You don't hear me telling you shit. You don't got none of that. Somebody told you something, nigga. You wildin'.
Goes down for you. And this how the fuck you do me, Biz? This how you fucking do me out of all people. Out of all people. You do this to me? Do you know how much smoke I got for helping you? Do you know how many
What did I do to you? You wildin', nigga. Like I said, niggas drop links.
trolls I got for standing up for you? And you gonna sit up there and encourage this fuck shit? It's all good, Biz. I swear to God.
Niggas drop links. You know we on the YouTube, right? You can't be getting this emotional, personal like this. I ain't did nothing wrong, yo. I ain't yell at you. You don't catch me in your inbox yelling at you about you over there sitting up under that bag low bitch ass nigga. We gonna get into him in a few seconds. You don't hear me telling you shit. You don't got none of that messages now. Yo, what the fuck you over there talking to Kevlo for? What the fuck? Look at how you coming at me. You wildin'. And these fucking pip simp ass niggas is gonna try to defend you.
You know what? You taught me a good lesson because I see what's up with you now. I see what's up with you now. That nigga called you nasty, jumped out the window before they even before Mondo did the paperwork. Even before Mondo got the paperwork on the real what really happened.
Yo, man. True, log off, yo. Log off. YouTube is destroying you.
I still
Damn, you screaming at
Mad
me?
at Rodney right now.
Wait, hold on.
I still
What happened?
Mad at Rodney right now.
Mate, I must be messing something around
No.
on the screen. Look at the screen.
So Rodney should be this and that. Rodney's in his chat right now. You know, the logic you got is so
up.
Rodney's helping you promote this fuck shit
It'll
against
get
Gary.
back right, though.
Nobody's taking it like that. Nobody.
I'm pushing the wrong button. I gotta go back to the race.
Your logic, right? By your logic, Garrick should be mad as hell at Rodney right now because Rodney helped you promote your song and Rodney hooked your song up. But is anybody mad at Rodney right now?
Boom! Crickets. Yo, I need some more sound. I need some sound effects, man. This shit crazy, yo. I'm killing it with the hot facts. This is our conversation. This ain't no we talking about other people or none of that. I don't think nobody got to worry about that. We talking about other people, like, you know, in the sector. I'm talking to her. I'm showing you. Everybody already knows she talk about 86. So I'm showing you how she did me and what she's saying to me right here And now what she look like on these panels, keep jumping up on these panels saying this shit because she know that that's what the chat want to hear. Because she real emotional telling me this shit. She sound like a scorned woman.
Right? By your logic, Garrick should be mad as hell at Rodney right now because Rodney helped you promote your song and Rodney hooked your song up. But is anybody mad at Rodney right now? No. So Rodney should be this and that. Rodney's in this chat right now. You know, the logic you got is so.
Yo, G Money, your thing black. It won't let me let you up.
Pause.
I see you drop. I see you back there if you can hear me. I see you, but your screen blank. It say they will need to connect their mic or camera before you can add them to the stream. So you gotta connect your shit. Yo, G Money K, drop down and come back. Damn, my shit probably stuck. He probably in a bad service. I'm looking for you when you pop back up. I can hear it. I've turned a little buzzer thing on.
Rodney's helping you promote this fuck shit against Garrick. Nobody's taking it like that. So Rodney's in this chat right now. Is anybody? Garrick should be mad as hell at Rodney right now because Rodney helped you promote your song and Rodney hooked your song up. But is anybody mad at Rodney right now? No. So Rodney should be this and that. Rodney's in this chat right now. You know, the logic you got is so Rodney's helping you promote this fuck shit against Garrick. Nobody's taking it like that. Nobody. True, listen, Garrick apologized for that. I accept his apology. I mean, I know he did that, but he apologized for that. I'm supposed to hold that shit to him forever.
Which I don't even know why he apologized to you about that when it was true. He said if it was found out to be true, you are a nasty MFer. Why would anybody apologize for something that was true? And that definitely brought some awareness. Why would there's no reason anybody should apologize to a pedophile or apologize to anybody that's on the sexual offenders list. Like, that don't make sense.
This is fucking YouTube.
Even before Mondo even had the information.
Yeah, I hit it with the hot facts. Hold on, I see the StreamYard. It just gave me the buzzers notification. I got Calvin back here. Yo, your camera on. You want your camera on or off? Yo.
What it do, bro?
Nothing. The
All right.
link is pinned.
All right. There's people just coming up in between this whole ordeal, but we got enough audio. So this is what we're gonna do. The link is in the chat again. The link is pinned for anybody want to come up. Right. and that's telling too. You're like everything that Pedalcoin 101 saying. Why ain't your camera on? If you mean what you're saying, say what you mean. Why your camera off? It's definitely not a radio show. Some coward stuff, man. But let me put the link in the chat once again. I'm gonna let it give it about another minute. You heard my commentary. Now I want to hear yours. Again, this is the part of the live stream where you, the audience member, can put a voice with your words and share your thoughts and opinions about the audio today, the topic for today, and let it be known. So I'll give that a minute. Yeah, so pretty much what we've gathered from this whole audio, you know, Pedalcoin 101 is emotional. Somebody keeps reminding him of his dark past, so now he want to surface old voice messages, and like I said, no man should be moving in that manner, posting up messages what they had with another female. That's not player at all. And other women gonna look at you like a bozo. So any other potential shots you might have had with other women, it pretty much dead, because you want to show messages. Stuff is not P at all. It's corny. And then these guys is doing it to prove themselves to other men. More Skittles behavior. Yeah, that's some weird stuff, man. Weird stuff right there. Don't make no sense at all. I kind of went over the time that I said I was going to go over, but that's cool though. It still made for some good content. Again, shouts out to y'all that's watching. Shouts out to everybody that's in the chat right now. Shout out to the moderators. If you're feeling so generous, super chat, super sticker, and super thanks is available now. Hit the $sign in the box below. Thank you, and it's greatly appreciated. Again, sub up to the third channel, Dope Man On Demand. Nightbot has the link in the chat right now. We definitely going live on that channel. If you haven't been paying attention to that channel, you might want to sub up to that one. We're going to be live over there too, doing reactions and breakdowns as well. I appreciate everybody that's just been supporting the whole Also Dope movement. Make sure you subscribe to the main channel, Also Dope Live. Subscribe to this channel, OSD Live Reloaded, and subscribe to Dope Man On Demand. 100 done. Shouts out to True Pop. Yeah, man. But y'all heard the audio. Y'all heard what's going on. And the more and more you let cats talk, they're gonna tell on themselves. We got True Pop in the building. True, what's up?
What's up, OSD? What's going on?
I can't call her. How you doing today?
I'm good. Just getting up, starting my day. You know, it's still kind of early out here in Cali.
Right. Because what is it, about 11 o'clock? 11,
yeah,
12?
it's 11. Yeah, I stayed up late, so I woke up a little late. But yeah, I woke up to this fuck shit. I guess Pedo Coin 101 thought he was doing some shit by bringing up some old ass fucking voice message from last year, and it didn't say nothing about the same shit that I've been saying on panels. So I don't know what the fuck he think he exposing, but he ain't doing nothing but exposing his own self.
Right. That's it. I mean, he not telling no new information. He not giving a perspective, because what he's doing is he got the old messages up, but he's reacting to what you're saying, even though he heard it already. That don't make sense. That's dumb.
Right. Them some old messages from last year, and those was the last messages I sent his ass before I blocked them. And the gist of it was somebody sent me a screenshot of him in Gady6K's chat telling Gady6K to share his fuck shit that he was talking about me on his bigger channel. Now, if you rock with somebody, okay, it was already bad enough that he was already over there still supporting the man. It was already bad enough that he was still a mod, but I wasn't tripping about that shit. Me and him was still cool. So why would you tell him to share some fuck shit and lies about me to his bigger channel?
I mean, you know how rats work. You know how it go, and you know what his loyalty lie anyway, though. True. You know what his allegiance lie at. You know, it fast forward, look what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Even though people do tell other people to share live streams and share channels and stuff like that too. So there's never nothing wrong with that. But in a circumstance when it comes to, Pedocoin 101, you know where his allegiance lies. You know, he's sitting here calling you a groupie, but the whole time he a fanboy. Every move he make, he's a fanboy. He acts as a fanboy. Because that's exactly what he is.
Exactly. I'm the groupie, but he didn't met KB, he didn't met Mob, he didn't met Gady6K. I haven't met no fucking body on the internet, but I'm the groupie. Now make that make sense.
And you saw how he was every time he met somebody, he got like a glow in his eyes, pause. Like he turned into a whole bitch.
Right, but I'm the groupie. Like, this shit is crazy as hell. He don't even know how stupid and what of a hypocrite he's sounding like. And yeah, clip this up, dumb D. Another panel. I don't give a fuck about giving you content because I'm also giving other people content. It ain't just about you, bitch ass nigga. So yeah, clip that up, trans D POV. Clip that up, bitch ass nigga. But yeah, and yeah, Buzz, clip that up too. Another panel, bitch. Y'all not finna stop me from going on panels or people that's actually got my content that they're playing. I'm supposed to not hit people panel when they talking about me in the situation just to fucking satisfy them fuck boys. Nah, that's not finna happen. I'ma hit whatever panel I fucking feel like it because I'm fucking grown and no bitch ass niggas on no internet that don't fucking know me ain't finna stop me from doing it. Period.
Right. And you can share whatever videos you want to share on your community wall. You grown. Like, I don't understand. And again, when it comes to damn diva, you doing all this talking, you still ain't went over that video yet when you was looking like a complete hoe on Vit's channel.
Yeah, he not gonna play that part. He not gonna play that part. You know what I'm saying? They want that shit to be swept up under the rug. And let me get this part straight. He's so busy talking about, yeah, I was in the chat when they was talking about other people and other females, but they're not gonna say the part that them other females were talking about me too. You know what I'm saying? Even Mom Boss that's in the chat right now, me and her had our little back and forth, but it was a mutual back and forth. It wasn't just me talking about her. She also had her clap back and talked about me too. But now we're cool. You know what I'm saying? We just barely start speaking to each other this year. You know what I'm saying? But they want to bring up old shit because they can't fucking move on like grown people and adults is supposed to. They stuck in the past. They stuck on stupid. That's just why he bringing up some old ass motherfucking voice recordings from fucking last year. Cause he ain't got shit on me and got really nothing to say. That little recording that he played, what was that supposed to do? What was that supposed to do?
It didn't do nothing. It didn't even land. Like, what he was trying to present, it don't land because one, it's an old recording, and two, you responded to what you pretty much said already, but now you want to give a reaction because what's going on now and how you feel about what you saying about his men.
Right, he doing all this shit for other men. This shit don't even have nothing to do with him. Nothing. I didn't start going after Biz until he started staying in my fucking business. He's so busy trying to windmill for Trans D and motherfucking Gay Risha. That's all this is about. I didn't even have no problem with him. Even when he was still supporting 86K, when that motherfucker sitting over there lying about me, putting up my pictures, all of this fuck shit. I didn't start sharing your lives and people that's talking shit about Biz until now. I wasn't even writing on my community walls, wasn't even posting on my channel, nothing up until this year. Now look how much fuck shit this nigga over there doing. Letting this nigga that's banned from YouTube use his platform to continue to talk shit about me and other people. But he talking about my character.
And he can't even go live on his own channel without 86K. That's what's crazy. Like he can't have no talking points. He can't have no idea of like what's going on unless he gets some approval from another man.
Exactly. He can't Gay Risha can't get on no motherfucking platform until he wait for them to go live. That's how desperate that motherfucker is. Instead of getting the fuck on or just going to another platform, he still got his crater face ass over here trying to be heard when fucking YouTube don't even want to hear the shit. But right. But Buzz talking about my character and he letting a banned bitch ass nigga use his platform to do all this fuck shit. But he talking about what I'm doing.
And he can't stop talking about what you got going on for some reason, because when he said he gonna stop, he some way, somehow find some kind of way to keep talking about you. So
yeah, because them bitch ass niggas is obsessed. They some lonely punks with no wife at home. They don't got no motherfucking real responsibilities as far as women. Because if they did, they wouldn't be worried about no stranger that they don't even fucking know.
Right. But then you'll hear him say, Well, yeah, where your guy at? Log off YouTube. You two invested when he the most invested hoe up here. One of the most invested hoes up here.
Exactly. And the cold thing about it, he not even really windmilling for himself. He windmilling for two other niggas. That's the crazy part. But then he was talking about, I'm emotional. I'm a female. I'm a woman. That's in our DNA to be emotional.
Right.
So what the fuck is his problem?
Like,
he's supposed to be a whole man. What the fuck is his problem?
Right. Like, he couldn't play your audio without stopping it because he's so emotional. Even though he heard it before, he couldn't stop. He couldn't let it play out. He had to keep stopping it because he's that emotional. Always
exactly.
in the feminine energy.
Yeah, because they some bitch ass niggas. He weak as fuck. He don't have no motherfucking real situation. His situation, he's supposed to be shutting the fuck up. He fucking told me that he was gonna stop a few months ago on Sid's panel. Oh, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna do this and this and that. But then he turning around and doing a whole motherfucking fake over for a fuck nigga that ain't supposed to be on YouTube. But he's staying out of it though.
He can't help himself. He got it again. And what he's showing everybody is everything I've been talking about in the videos about him. Because see, he think I just do videos just saying any and everything about him. No, I'm doing videos to show people your pattern of what your whole sole purpose is up here, to cause chaos and confusion. Always wanting to be in the middle of stuff and act like you ain't doing nothing, throwing rocks and hiding your hands, when in fact you are the person that like to keep stuff going.
And he's exactly the same. Gay 6K, Dumb D, and fucking Gay Risha is the three fucking motherfuckers that got all of this shit still going. Because they don't want to move on. They can't find no new content. They some bitch ass niggas that like arguing with women. And that's just point blank period. And let me say this. When I share your live, you sharing truth about him. You sharing truth about him and Dumb D. Now you already know I don't agree with everything that you be saying about Barbie, but about them two bitch ass niggas, you on point. So if I'm sharing the live and you talking about them two, you're speaking the truth. That bitch ass nigga was over there telling Gay 6K to share a bunch of bullshit and lies about me. So of course I'm gonna get mad. Of course I'm gonna check that motherfucker. And I haven't said no more or no less in no lesser tone or bigger tone than the same stuff I've been saying on panels. Now, did you hear me say anything different on that recording that he played that I done already said on different platforms?
Right. And I wanted to reiterate what you were saying. You did already tell me how you felt about the videos I had made about Barbie, because I know y'all all cool. I get that. And you've already of course, Damn Diva. Now you hear Pedalcoin 101 saying, oh, well, we're going to show your community wall. Well, we're going to show videos of what OSD said. We're going to do this, that. And what Barbie do? She went up there and said she know about the videos. And she's more than welcome to dispute anything I'm saying. So
yeah, she knows exactly what I'm doing. So I don't know what the fuck. We already had to talk about the situation. She know I'm trying to expose the fuck shit on those two niggas. Them three niggas. Not her. We already had that conversation. So I don't know why they still trying to run with this narrative. Like, I'm just with the shit about people talking about her. No, I'm with the shit of people talking about them bitch ass niggas that's been talking about me. And she understands that. You understand that. Why them three motherfuckers don't understand that? I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, and then they make it seem like, oh yeah, you must don't even be knowing what OSD saying in his videos. Yeah, like, come on, bro. It's still up for everybody to still watch and see. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
And then they'll say, oh, well, yeah, he talking about Barbie. He talking about your friend. Yeah, but I'm also talking about you, Pedalcoin. I'm also talking about Damn Diva. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but they're not gonna say that part though. You see what I'm saying? They like steering narratives. They want people to run with what the fuck they saying. They know how to take shit out and put shit in that ain't even fucking supposed to be there, just for their motherfucking benefit and to make it seem like they doing something like so motherfucking correct. Them motherfuckers ain't nothing but three stooges, bitch ass niggas. They can't fucking get they fucking shit together. First of all, they need to mind their fucking business. They need to shut the fuck up because everything they doing is backfiring on them. And you know why? Because I'm a fucking real woman. I'm a loyal person. I'm an honest person. I don't have to lie on motherfuckers for clicks, views, and motherfucking cash apps and super chats like them bitch ass nigga have to. I don't have to do this, stoop to the levels that they're stooping to. When I blocked that motherfucker, I blocked him. I didn't go screen record his messages for future use. He's just proving everything that you're saying about him, that he's a motherfucking pedo and a rat. That's all he's proving. He ain't proving shit about me. He just exposing himself. And in that recording, he said that how he didn't agree with what Garrick was saying. That was last year. Now this motherfucker up Garrick ass like they fucking and they about to get married soon. Now, how the fuck did that change from he don't agree with Garrick doing to now he got a whole fake over for that motherfucker benefit?
Right.
Now, who fake and who real? Who lying and who's keeping it real? Like, how the fuck you go from last year not agreeing with nothing that Garrick is saying? Now all of a sudden you got a whole you giving him your whole show and risking your whole platform just for some more fuck shit for him to keep on doing. Now make that make sense. He played it on the recording when he said he don't agree with the stuff that Garrick is doing, but now all of a sudden he's Garrick's number one cheerleader.
I mean, he got his pom-poms and everything out, like just cheering his heart out.
I mean, mini skirt and all. You know what I'm saying? And because me and him was supposed to be cool at that time, even though, like I said, he was already still supporting the man when that man was slandering me, putting my pictures up, lying, doing all this fuck shit on these lives. I didn't say nothing. I was just like, you know, whatever, it is what it is. Until somebody sent me that screenshot of him encouraging Gay86K to put it on his main channel. You should share this on your main channel. Now I'm like, what the fuck? Really? Like, it's not bad enough that you already over there supporting the shit and modding for the nigga and all this and that. And I'm not saying nothing. I'm cool with it. That's you. I can't tell nobody who to fucking support. But that's a little extra to tell the man to share it on his main channel. Like, come on now. But me and him supposed to be cool. That's just some disloyal bitch ass shit, if you ask me. And that's why I fucking messaged his ass and cussed his ass the fuck out.
And like I said, I understand the point of view of what you're saying. You know, you think you got a rapport with somebody, you know, you ain't think they would be around and encourage the BS, but you do know people be telling other people to share stuff, you know what I'm saying? And you get that, but you was looking at it more from a rapport standpoint.
Yeah, and I was looking at the fact like, okay, he was on his backup channel when I was talking about the live that he was talking about. Why encourage him to share it on a bigger platform if you cool with me? Like, I'm already accepting the fact that you over there, you saying like, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. But then you're going to put the extra, oh, you should share this on your main channel. And somebody even, the person who sent me the screenshot even was like, well, okay, you already, you know, dealing with, you know, with him being over there and all that. But why would he tell him to share this on his main channel? Like, that's just taking it too far for me. And then that was just the last straw. That was my last straw. And that was my last motherfucking message to that bitch ass nigga. And ever since then, I've been like, fuck him. But then even after that, this year, a few months ago, he just apologized to me on Sid's channel, sounding sincere. Oh, I'm not going to talk about her no more. I'm not going to call her out her name no more. It's on video. This was just a couple of months ago. Now I'm all this and that again.
Yeah, and that's something I had highlighted. You know, I said, you know, even though I was like, matter of fact, when we last talked, I was like, true. When I saw that, I was like, why is she doing it? But she was like,
right.
Nah,
you gave me flack about it. You was like, why would you accept this, and I wouldn't be doing this and that. And I was like, okay, yeah, well, now see, now I'm in, in the bind now because, I did. You know what I'm saying? Forgive him. And I hope he don't go back on his shit. But that's exactly what the fuck he did. So I have to apologize to you for giving that bitch ass nigga the benefit of the doubt when I should never did it. So you was right about that too. Just like you right about that bitch ass nigga being a rat. My bad. OSD. My bad. I'm going to listen to you a little bit more nowadays.
Absolutely. But again, we live and we learn, and we got to watch behavior.
Right, right. But like me, I'm a woman for one, and two, I'm a forgiving type of person. But I'm gonna only give somebody a benefit of doubt so much. And when on that recording, that was my last motherfucking benefit of the doubt that I thought I was gonna be able to give him. But because he the one asked me to come on the panel that day, so he can apologize and all this and this and that. So I'm like, okay, well, I got enough shit that I got going on. If I got one less person that's gonna be going after me, then okay, just like I made the truce with Russell, okay, I'm gonna make a truce with you too. Trying to stop the bullshit, trying to calm the shit down. But lo and behold, here come motherfucking mashed potato face coming up again with some more fuck shit.
Lou Jenkins, what's going on?
Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Because you can't help yourself. And I know it's been times where on both sides, and not sides. I don't like to say that sides because that side shit is ridiculous to me. But on both parties, from both parties, I know both parties tried, or attempted to try not to talk about each other in general. You know what I'm saying? As far as what's being said on panels, what's being said in chats, because it gets old after a while. You know what I'm saying? But when you got guys like Pedal Corn 101 who still want to be in a mix and still want to add fuel to the fire, you're gonna always get situations like this because he can't help himself. It's in his DNA.
And yeah, and it's because he got these fuck boys up his ass that he's so motherfucking in love with, and I guess can't get over encouraging him to do all of this fuck shit. And he a weak ass nigga to just follow the leader and go along to get along, even though the shit don't got nothing to do with him. So now when I get on his motherfucking ass, he want to fucking bring up some old shit from last year that ain't proven nothing but other than he's a fucking two-faced, backstabbing fucking lying rat, just like I said. Exactly. So he's basically proving both of us right.
Exactly. Blimpy, what's going on? Appreciate you listening. Exactly. Definitely a rat. That's why I make sure I put that rat in every thumbnail. That's why I say he a rat. He gonna show he a rat in every video. He always gonna show he a rat, regardless of whatever he talking about in the videos or I'm reacting to about him or what he's saying. He always gonna show he a rat every time.
Yeah. I mean, it's just hard for me to actually, wrap my head around it to this point because that nigga was not the same nigga that I thought I knew from day one. This shit been what, 4 years? Almost 5 years. Me and him started together as mods. This nigga act like he was just I'm a great father and I did this and I overcame that and I got this going and that going on. Like he just so motherfucking, well-to-do and goody-goody. Lo and behold, this motherfucker ain't nothing but the bottom of the barrel, bitch ass nigga, grimy as fuck. Everything that all of them fucking 52 charges that motherfucker got on his record. I believe every fucking one of them now. I believe every fucking one of them. Somebody can say that he stole their fucking book bag in fucking preschool, and I'm gonna believe that shit too now. I'm gonna believe every fucking thing somebody got to say. Because I usually don't, I be trying to figure shit out on my own. I don't just run with narratives and all that shit like them weak bitch ass niggas do over there in Dumb D's chat. I don't just run with narrative just because somebody is kikiing and thinking shit is funny. No, I'm going to try to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to, find out for myself. I'm not going to just jump out the window like Gatey6K did on his ass, called that nigga nasty, said that he wasn't going to fuck with him until he proved that he didn't grape no girl. But now look at fucking what? A few years later, now look what the fuck. They butt buddies and can't get enough of each other. But he can give Gatey6K all kind of passes. But a woman that stood by him when nobody did, I'm all this and that now. And I just get backstabbed like a motherfucker. But like I said, it is what it is. He just showing his true colors. He ain't exposing shit but himself.
Exactly. And what I definitely don't get is why. Well, I understand why. Because if you hear how, these guys talk, especially Pedal Coin, why is he trying to match female energy? Like, this dude is effeminate as hell. Oh, just because you did this, I gotta do this. Or I'm not gonna be petty and do this. But then go and do it anyway because that's what he wanted to do because he act like a woman.
Yeah, they want to be women so bad. I mean, they want to get treated like women. Just like Dumb D was over there trying to mock my voice over there on Vince channel, and then use that as an excuse to run from you that day. You know what I'm saying? And then he gonna go back up there and say, "Oh well, if you're letting True Essence not speak to whoever they don't want to speak to, then I don't want to speak to OSD." Like, why were you? They literally want to get treated just like a fucking woman.
Right. And when he said that, that's why I was like, oh, I want to make sure I had that documented. So I even knew I kind of figured Vince wasn't going to actually let me up, and I didn't ever understand that too because it's clearly open panel. That live stream was open panel, so I don't see how I didn't even end up back on, the live stream. But I just went backstage just so Vince can say, hey, I got Oh So Dope back here. Do you want him up? And I wanted this hoe to be on record saying, no, don't let him up. No. So it can show everybody that he be the main one hollering how all these different people around here be wanting safe spaces when in fact he the hoe that be wanting safe spaces. That's why I did that.
They forever talking about some woman want to be protected and some woman want to safe space, but they be wanting the same fucking shit. Like, the hypocrisy is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The shit is unreal. I ain't never in my life seen no bitch ass niggas like this in my life. I don't fuck with fuck boys like this. So that's why I get irritated. That's why you see me so irritated on that recording. Cause I just couldn't fucking believe that bitch ass nigga was actually, doing that shit. I really couldn't fucking believe it. As much flack that I got from a whole lot of people for still being cool with him after his motherfucking pedo papers came out.
The pedo papers.
When them pedo papers came out, I didn't jump out the window on him. I was just like, oh, well, okay, I'm going to wait till the, real documents come out. I'm not going to just run with the rumors and all this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Then he was like, oh, well, I'm going to get off the list and all this and this and that. I said, okay, well, just get off the list. If you innocent, just get off the list and whatever it is, what it is. And I just left it like that.
Right.
But other motherfuckers was calling him all kind of grapists and they gonna do this and all this and this and that and calling his job. And I wasn't participating in none of that shit. But now look how the fuck he doing me. He just can't stay out of it.
Right. Can't stay out of it. And like I said, I don't understand why males be going online exposing messages they got between other women. Like, that shit is not player at all. That shit is not P at all. And other women looking at that might have possibly wanted to say something to them. They like that. You just ruin your chances when you do simp stuff like that. Like,
exactly. As soon as some shit that he want to get involved in about one of them niggas he want to mill for, he gonna put out your shit. That's all he's showing people that don't trust him. Don't trust him, cause soon as he get mad, he gonna do this fuck shit right here. So he ain't messing me up. He messing his own self up.
Yeah, just showing everybody he's the rat. Like I've been saying he been. Cause see, people were saying like, oh, well, people understand why I call him a rat. But then you have those other people that understand why I'm saying he a rat, when clearly he doing live streams like this one right here. And I'm like, you hear what he's saying? And he's bringing forth, a conversation that was that happened last year to make it seem like it's relevant for today when y'all already spoke about it. Just showing how much of a rat he can be.
Right. He just a messy bitch, just like Dumb Dildo D and Gay Risha. They not real men. I don't know where these niggas come from, but they need to take their weird asses back because, like I said, I got God and the truth on my side. They got a bunch of bullshit and lies on theirs, and that's why everything they doing is backfiring on their ass. Ain't nothing sticking. You see, this whole time I've been fucking these niggas up by myself. What the fuck do they got against me other than some old shit that don't even fucking mean nothing, or some clickbait ass titles and some clickbait ass videos?
Shout out to Lou. What up, Lou?
What's up, Lou?
What's good with it, True?
What's up, Lou?
Shit, hope everybody having a great day and shit. Can y'all hear me?
Oh yeah, great day
we
today,
can hear
bro.
you. Hey, but it's music
Oh
playing where I'm
yeah,
at right now. Hold on, Lou. Hold on. It's music playing where I'm at right now, so I'm gonna get up off of here. I just wanted to touch bases with you, OSD. Keep doing your thing, and I apologize again for giving that bitch ass nigga the benefit of the doubt when you was trying to tell me not to. But it didn't fucking you didn't prove yourself right. That nigga ain't nothing but a pedo paper having rat. Two-faced lying bitch ass nigga that can't fucking get trusted. He need to go find him some real fucking business and a woman and fucking stop worrying about true essence. I don't give a fuck about them going over this live. Fuck you, Biz 101. Fuck you, Dumb D. Fuck you, Gay Risha. True Pac wins again. Salute to you, OSD. Salute to you, Lou. Salute to the chat. I'm about to finish my day. Salute to my supporters. Fuck my haters. Compton is in this bitch, and I'm out. Bye.
Hey, shout out to True Pop.
dang.
Appreciate True Pop
I
pulling
wanted to
up.
say
sharing her
something true
thoughts and
before she
opinions.
left, but it's good.
Shouts out to True Pop showing, sharing her thoughts and opinions. Always appreciate her, giving her insight on topics and stuff that I discuss on the channel. So shouts out to True Pop. And, you're more than welcome to grace the platform as you just did. Shouts out to True Pop. We got Lou Jenkins on the panel. What's up, G? What's on your mind?
What's good with it, bro? Hey, I just wanted to know what you think about all of the stuff I've been saying coming out now. What you think about everything that's happening?
I mean, pretty much like I was just telling True Essence, man. I just think it's kind of lame, man, that when men exposing messages and stuff with women and stuff. I think that stuff ain't player at all to me.
For sure.
That's
why I didn't do it, bro.
That stuff ain't P at all. Other women see that stuff and look at the dude like, oh, I wouldn't even get involved with that dude because come that day he probably do the same thing to me. So that stuff ain't P at all. That ain't player at all. That's some cornball stuff.
Yeah, hey, I ain't with all showing no. I mean, I ain't showing no messages and nothing like that. I only showed screenshots. The only screenshot I ever showed was the one that the motherfucker doxing somebody. That was because I was trying to expose some shit. But that was the only thing I ever exposed.
Yeah,
Like
that's
somebody address got put out there. Yeah, hey, brothers, these motherfuckers don't realize, bro. Somebody gonna take this doxing thing a little bit serious, and somebody gonna get hurt, bro. And I'm just waiting on somebody to act out, because hopefully it won't be me.
Man, this stuff crazy. Anytime, True Pop. Appreciate you coming up.
No, True solid, bro.
Yeah, True. I rock with True. She's very entertaining. She gonna speak her mind. Man, she's hilarious. Oh my goodness, man. True is hilarious, man. That pedal papers, that's funny. That's funny as hell. It's on his pedal papers. Yo, shout out to True Pop, man. Zenobia said, bitch ass niggas. Oh, she said, ban whole shit and this behavior from grown arse males, mind you. Nah, but that's the thing. That's little boy stuff. Like, no man should be doing that at all. No man would do that. Of course you might have a few riffs with women that you encounter, but you ain't about to post a man ain't about to post no text messages and phone records trying to prove a point to the internet to some people online. Like, that ain't man stuff at all. That's cornball little boy stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely not sharing no damn DMs that I done had with somebody in private. But I welcome people. If people want to do that shit, I welcome them to do it, because they're gonna expose themselves, not me, because I say everything that I say in DMs, I say online and say in public. So shit, feel free to.
Yeah, you gotta be able to have some kind of separation, man. Like, it's like this internet stuff, man. And the people that's consumed, because think about it, like, this is how I look at it. The people that's going out their way to dox and do all that stuff, those to me are the people that's consumed by this shit. Because why are you going above and beyond to prove something online to people you don't know like that, to try to shame somebody else for something that they the ones that put it up there in the first place? Yep. That don't make sense to me. So like right now, like I said, I got like a clown ass content creator doing that, and I'm like, dude, like it's pointless. I'm the one that put it up there. Like that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? So you're not really showing nothing. And a person that's a content creator and they got all different types of content on different platforms and stuff like that, they're the ones that posted it. So how could you shame somebody for something that they're aware of that they're the ones that posted it? That's stupid. And then you got ones
Yeah,
want
and
to put
I
family
don't
members and
understand.
stuff. That's
Yeah, and
crazy.
I don't understand how telling somebody personal business is like, what is that doing? You know what I'm saying? Like if it's something that happened, it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all shaming somebody for their life, is goofy to me.
And that's why it's always good to just be mindful of the company, not even the company, just what you saying. You know what I'm saying? Like having
Right.
that sense of awareness and being able and having that ability to read the room, because it's snakes everywhere. So you got people that genuinely be like wanting to know your story, and then you got other people that'll hear your story and then try to later on use it against you because they had ill intentions from the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep. That's
So
what
you
I
got,
went through, bro. Like
yeah.
thought I could have confidence in the motherfucker, and then they go back and try to tell everybody, but it backfired because I'm not ashamed of me. You know what I'm saying? Things that happened to me in my life, I wouldn't be where I am today if those things didn't happen. So shit, you know.
Yeah, and that those experiences and things that happen to us in life, and the trials and tribulations. That's what adds the character and make you the person that people see before you today. Especially if you was able to learn from situations and take those situations and apply it, so you'll know how to identify it next time, and you know be even more of a better person because of the trials and tribulations and stuff, and holding yourself to some accountability.
Oh yeah, hey, and that's why I rock with you, bro. That's why I rock with your channel, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying, like you stand on what you stand on is what it is, And I don't necessarily have to agree with everything, but I can respect the truth, and I would rather be around people that tell the truth and that's honest than people that's gonna snake and lie and shit.
Right. And that's one thing, as a content creator, you got to understand everybody not going to agree with everything you say. Listen, when I do these live streams, I'm not doing these live streams and being like, okay, I'm expecting everybody to agree with what I say. No, because we're all our own entity. We all have our own mindset, and we all live under free will. So initially, everybody's going to have their own mind. So I'm not even going to be like, all right, I'm going to do some content, and if you disagree with what I'm saying, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna rock with you because what I'm saying is what I'm saying, and that's law. No, like that's what I want. I want thought-provoking content, especially if it's people that disagree or if it's a person that might need more understanding. I have no problem doing that, because to me, that's what drives the content.
Yep. Real recognize real, and real want to be around real. All this fake shit, motherfuckers smiling in your face, pretending like they cool with you. That shit is I can't deal with stuff like that. That's why I separated myself.
Yeah, man, you definitely got to have some kind of separation, man. You got to stand on principle. You got to stand on business too. Like you see a lot of internet stuff going on, where people will say some of the most nastiest, downright scoundrel things to each other one week, and then the next week it's like kumbaya, kumbaya, and I don't understand that, because for somebody to disrespect me and then me to be okay with that, let's indicates to that person that they can just talk to me any kind of way or whatever, and that's definitely not the case. So you got to have some self-respect for yourself, you know what I'm saying, and stand on business. You got to stand on business and stuff, because all these videos that we all do as content creators is documentation, and you got to have some kind of substance, and that's what people
Yep.
watch content creators for, is substance.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, look, disrespect me once. We can't never go back to that. We can't never go back to peace. It's up from forever. Now, if you apologize, then maybe. But other than that, nah, I'm good. I'm good on all that. All this truth true shit, this true shit that they be trying to say, oh, let's make a truce, let's not talk about each other, and then they go back and talk about you. And then you be like, well, I thought you said you was gonna be cool and shit. So nah, you know, once you snake me, it's up.
Right. Zenobia says, I'm looking for like minds where we have the same sense of integrity and character. We don't have to agree on different topics, but having integrity and a sense of decency is a must. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. I agree 1,000%, Zenobia. And like I said, I appreciate you rocking out and sharing your thoughts and opinions over here, because that's my goal each and every time, you know, when I do a live stream or if I do an upload or a short, you know, if it resonates with people, I truly appreciate that. But if it's somebody that, you know, disagrees or whatever the case is, that's fine as well. I'm the kind of person like, okay, well, tell me what's on your mind. Like what make you in that disagreeing stance, you know, so I can get a better understanding, you know, and by me understanding, that's going to give me insight as to how somebody can look at something another way. You know, we all different.
Right. And Zenobia cracked a joke on me, and I laughed like a mug. And somebody else probably would have took it as disrespect, but I took it as a joke, and I laughed at it. And most of these people on here, when you crack jokes on them, they take it personal, and then they try to make it out to be like you attacking them or you against them and all this other stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't nothing disrespectful. It was funny. You know what I'm saying? And
right. I mean, you gotta have a sense.
And a lot of people eat personal. Like, I don't, you know, like, it's YouTube. Yeah, shit. I mean, I would have laughed at somebody. The shit that happened to me, shit, I would have been laughing at their ass too. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have been disrespectful. You know, like these people just, I don't get it. I don't get just the blatant disrespect. Like, people just don't have common respect for each other. Like, I respect you because you're a man and you stand on your business. So, you know, anything other than that, I don't know. I don't know your personal life, so I'm not gonna have no issue or no disrespect towards you. You know.
Right. I mean, and
yeah, these people weird, bro.
Right, but that's the part where, you know, where Zenobia made a good point. Like, you got to have some type of decency, you know, and separation is important. Like, the content creator, if I know I'm a content creator and I'm putting out the product that I'm putting out, I gotta be able to stand behind the product that I put out. You know, when I show these videos, like family and friends and stuff, I don't have to be like, oh man, I ain't gonna put this up here, man. I ain't gonna show them this stuff crazy. I said some crazy stuff up here. Nah, they go to the channel, they see it, they be finding that stuff comical, you know what I'm saying, with the breakdowns and the other uploads and shorts and stuff like that, because I stand behind my product. Like, if you were a content creator and you be like, oh man, I can't show my people this stuff, or I can't be saying this stuff up here, then that's a sign that you should start switching some stuff up. Because you should always be able to say what you mean and mean what you say.
Yeah, hey, like I said, bro, it's a lot of people that I rock with that, you know, I was influenced in a way because I didn't look for myself. But once I started like paying attention to other content creators, that's when I started waking up and saying like people not as bad as, you know, everybody. Like, people trying to make I don't like saying the other side neither, but you know, it's like they say, well, that side do this and they do this, and then it's like, if you don't watch it for yourself, you're going to be under the impression that they right. But me, I'm one of those people that look for myself. So it's like, yo, all this time these motherfuckers been trying to get everybody to go against certain people, like, and people is cool, you know, like, man, I went, you know, I was under the spell, bro. You know, and I can admit that. You know,
and that's good though. You know, that's where accountability comes in at, and that made it for the betterment of yourself. You know, you had to hold yourself accountable and understand that you were somebody that wasn't doing their own research and wasn't, you know, paying attention to reading the room. And now that you've acquired those things and see things for what they are, you know, it was for the betterment. So you definitely had to do that for yourself, you know, regardless of whatever people was trying to show you or you know, the next person trying to show you, you had to see it for yourself, you know, and that was the most important thing. I appreciate that, Zenobia. Thank you. Thank you for rocking out with me, Zenobia. Thank you. Definitely
Yeah, bro.
appreciate that.
I'm definitely a man that's willing to. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna apologize. If I got the wrong insight, I'm willing to correct myself. You know, like I'm not one of these guys that's gonna stand on it just because, right or wrong. I'm not gonna stand on it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm gonna apologize and I'm gonna try to make it right. So that's how my dad taught me. So that's how I live my life, and that's what I do. So
Yeah, I mean, because and this essentially what happens, when our number is called, man, you gotta answer for what you've done on your own.
mm-hmm.
So I look at that same logic and be like, man, I gotta answer for things that I've said, things that I've done, while I was on God's green earth. So that's why I'm mindful of the things that I say. I'm mindful of the things that I do, because somebody's always watching too as well. There's always somebody watching, even when you think nobody's watching. There's always somebody watching, especially on
You
the
know
internet.
that.
And I'll just use on the internet base. If you're doing videos and stuff and you don't think somebody always watching, always watching.
Yeah, but OSD, I wanted to jump up and just chop it up for a second, bro. Hey, I always appreciate you for letting me up, bro. You always welcome me, bro. You ain't never say nothing disrespectful or nothing about me. You cracked a couple jokes on me and shit, but hey, hey, look, hey, OSD, the floor is lava, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you don't jump in the lava, bro.
That's it. Man, you already know, Lou. You more than welcome to join the panel and share your thoughts and opinions up here anytime, man. And appreciate you doing that. So, continue to do so. Thanks for the support, man.
Oh yeah, always, bro. You have a great day, bro.
You too, bro. Thank you.
All right, respect. Yep, peace.
Yes, sir, man. Shouts out to Lou Jenkins for pulling up, sharing his thoughts and opinions. Again, the link is pinned. If anybody else want to come up and share their thoughts and opinions, I'll give it another minute, and then we'll go ahead and close this live stream out. I always be telling y'all that I don't be wanting the live streams to run over sometime, but sometimes just in an organic flow of things, you just gotta let things go. You gotta let things rock. So it always makes for good content, and you never want to force the content, and you gotta let it do what it do, and you gotta let it be what it's gonna be. So shouts out to y'all for just supporting and hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. I truly appreciate y'all subscription, man. It definitely goes a long way. It definitely goes a long way. It definitely goes a long way, man. And just like the panel guests, with True Pac and Lou Jenkins, this, just for anybody, you're more than welcome to join the panel and share your thoughts and opinions. To me, that's what drives the content. When I can get insight from you all, that was the whole premise of me building up this channel in particular, was to be much more engaged with the audience and what you all were thinking, and your opinions about certain topics that I speak about, because that definitely is what drives the content. I can't stress that enough. It's the feedback is everything. You want the engagement, and especially as a content creator, you want to hear what the people that's actually watching your content are saying. You definitely want that. You definitely want people to support the material and continue to do so. And I definitely respect the fact that you all support me, and I greatly appreciate that. I'm definitely grateful you all watch the videos, watch the playback, leave comments underneath the videos, write your chat messages in the live chat. I greatly appreciate it all. I definitely wanted to rock out with y'all today. I might actually go back live later on tonight for like a part 2. Make sure y'all grab y'all memberships too, man. We got memberships, 2-tier memberships. Make sure you grab your memberships, y'all. And shouts out to y'all in the chat. We got the 2-tier memberships down below. Hit the $ money box next to the chat entry and get you a membership with OSD Live Reloaded. You know, I got some members only content on the way. I've been telling y'all, like I got some really great stuff on the way, y'all. Really got some really great stuff on the way. Really real essential stuff and very thought provoking. I appreciate you all, you know, supporting me as I share my mind and this content that I put out for y'all. And you know what I want to do with this channel and all the other ones is always make sure that I give you, you know, the best version of myself as a content creator to you. So I just really want to say thank you, and I definitely appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all. So definitely get your membership. We got the 2-tier membership going on. Live and Legit. And we got Premium Reloaded. Those are the memberships right now. Shouts out to all the members. Shouts out to all the new members. You know, it's all greatly appreciated. Definitely appreciate you all. Nightbot has the link for the memberships going on. Of course, you all know how to get the memberships. I'm gonna start putting up some members only content because I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me. And for those that have their memberships to continue to do so. Shouts out to Zenobia. Thank you, Zenobia. Always appreciate your presence in the live broadcast. Yeah, we're going to definitely be back. Oh, matter of fact, I got to look at that poll. I had that poll up for a minute. Where we at? Oh, we had 33 votes. All right, let's end that. I'll be forgetting to end the poll sometime on live streams, y'all. Yeah, let's go ahead and end the poll on that one. Yeah, let's end the poll. Okay. Did the results pull up yet? All right, maybe if I refresh it. Okay. Did that work? No, that didn't work. What happened? Why is my chat not showing up? Okay, there it go. So I asked you all for a part 2. 90% said yes, and 9% said no, with a poll completion of 33 votes. So that's y'all pretty much OSD to do a part 2. So I think a part 2 will be in order. I'll probably play a little bit more of that, or I might just have part 2 as an extension from like another video as well. But like I said, I'm gonna try to go back live later on tonight or later on in the day. It all depends on, you know, the time constraints. But I will be trying to go back live tonight. You know, appreciate y'all voting. And your vote does matter. And I thank you for everybody that's been supporting. Make sure, again, you sub up to the 3rd channel, Dope Man On Demand. Nightbot has that link in the chat. That's the newest channel. Let's build that one up. Dope Man On Demand. This one right here. Make sure y'all click that link. youtube.com/@DopeManOnDemand, where we're going live over there as well. Reactions, breakdown, some IRL content. Make sure you sub up to Also Dope Live, the main channel. And make sure you sub up to this channel, OSD Live Reloaded. Appreciate everybody that's in the building. Continue to have a good rest of your day. Much love, much respect. This is OSD Live Reloaded with another live reaction. Until next time. Gone. Appreciate that, Charles. Yes, sir, bro. Appreciate the support.
When I ride, yeah, I get high, so high. When I ride, oh, when I ride, I get high.
Ooh, ain't nothing like them late night cruises, that's factual. I got my lighter trying to see what this pack can do. Packy out, purple punch in the bag. I wrote to this song for you to spark to. Ooh, heavyweight smoke title in the rafters. A stendo filled with vegetables from the pastures. Thailand, get high, man. These will tie you in the clouds in the sky, man. So high, I put my mind at ease. R.I.P. Gary, cause we still puffing on cheese. I keep it so a thou wow, that's on G's. Mason jar filled with high grade premium trees. Kush fragrance, layered with Tom Ford cologne. Keep them negative vibes over there, cause I don't condone none of that fuck shit. Right, you little fucking bird. All I need is cold Perrier and purple herb. Shit, we totin' on that potent, and you know there's vegetables that I'm rolling. Let's go scrolling up to the spaceship on a trip. Blue chips on at the moment. Puff puff, don't pass, cause everybody got their own spliffs. Factuals. That bomb, that lime, goddamn, that Cali kick. Ooh, she be pulling so good that you gotta look at her. Right. Sincere face like Mary, yes you do matter. Got my animal cookies, I'm so lit. Word to my name, motherfucker, I'm on my shit. Jerry Payton, Animal Mints, and Larry Bird. All-star pack of legendary purple herb. Ooh, what's the word? Let's get to the cream. Never mind them clowns, their whole lives are damn mean. Baby, I'm puffin', puffin', that 93 pack puffin', puffin'. Yeah, I need
when
that.
I get high, so high. When I ride.
Shit, I could have been anybody. Thank you, God. I'm blessed to know that I am Him. Ooh, I completely understand why these niggas mad, motherfucker. I told you before. Why? Go get a bag, I sacrifice my blood, sweat, and tears for opportunities, speaking things into existence. True fruition, I can punch someone's clock for 20 years for a pension, or take a chance on myself and make a sound decision. Option number 2 sounds more I like it, cause with that choice, I can make my life more exciting. These hoes got delusions of grandeur and don't motherfucking care. I don't motherfucking care. Aorta made by Frigidaire. Norfolk nigga, but on the globe I've been about everywhere. Up Temple still my favorite Nike Air. I love to wear. These niggas act like bitches. These bitches act like niggas. I just stay away from fuck shit and focus on my digits. Women lie, men lie, but the numbers don't pay attention. This recipe of mine is only from my kitchen. Lord knows I be chefing up, whipping, motherfucker, straightening this medicine. Here's your prescription. She loves the fact I speak with such precise diction, so the bird blew me down without a Twitter mention. Cold Perrier in the crystal glass on fizzle, playing Resident Evil 4 on the PlayStation Fizzle. I command you to go get you some money, some words from Young Jizzle. I document my life whenever I decide to scribble. Pay these weak niggas in dust. In God I trust. I need that cheese in the bread, piece of the stuff crust. My mind can move mountains. Neurologically I'm really clutch, like the Black Mamba in the 4th quarter with the shooter's touch. I got that killer instinct. Westbrook Russ, rule of thumb, if you ain't fucking her, my nigga, don't fuss, save your energy, do something productive. You know what's up. Take some time for self and get you together. That's a must. Right. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God.